of Paris, where I have been treated to.
Hello everyone, welcome. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my stream. We have amazing guests for the stream today, where we will be playing. Oh my gosh, Super Squad High, which is currently on Kickstarter. All the links are in the chat. Please go check it out. From Nerdy Pup Games, thanks to them for sponsoring the stream. And we'll say a little bit of hi real quick to Phantom and Cosmic Beak. Thank you so much for being in the chat. But let me introduce myself real quick. I'm Amanda Panda. I'm primarily a board game Twitch streamer. I do digital and physical games, Kickstarter previews. Sometimes I do arts and crafts. Sometimes I do video games and unboxings, but it's all in fun. And I have a lot of guests with me, and that's what I love to do. With me here is Michael and Sarah Addison, who are from Nerdy Pup Games. Michael, hello, how are you doing?
Hello, doing great.
Excellent. And Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Hi.
And they are the duo that did the design and development for this game that we were going to play through today. And then, of course, I have my special VTuber friend, Reina88. Hey, Reina. Sorry. Reina are you muted?
I don't think so.
Oh, there you go.
Me?
I can hear you now, but you weren't saying anything. I was oh, there you go. Hello. I think Reina's trying to be quiet, and I'm like, stop being so quiet.
Oh, okay, all right. We full on.
Yeah, full on Reina. Okay. I want full on Reina, y'all. And Bonzinator's in the chat saying you're all on our 65-inch TV while I unpack. Okay, so we need to get the blur filter. Blur filter on. We're on the big screen. But yes, so let's get to know our guests real quick, as we do on all of my streams. Michael, can I ask, like, what do you do at Nerdy Pup Games? I kind of talked about it, but do you want to elaborate?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm Michael Addison, pronouns he, him. So I am the, I guess, owner-operator of Nerdy Pup Games, and I'm the designer, creator of the game that we're going to be playing today, Super Squad High. So we make, we're kind of a small indie publisher, and we make games that reflect our passions, the things that we're interested in, the things we care about, and are often things that don't get explored much in kind of mainstream publishers. So for instance, we have Dungeon Date, which is a card game where you can romance and befriend monsters instead of just killing them. You build a stylish outfit to do that. This game, Super Squad High, your teen superheroes in high school, and your relationships and your grades are just as important as fighting crime. We also make role-playing games, so we have one that's about playing a cursed family. It's called The Curse of the House of Rookwood. And we also have a role-playing game called Rebels of the Outlaw Wastes, which is about freedom fighters in a weird dystopia, and it uses stickers for character advancement.
Nice. Those all sound so fun and interesting.
I was gonna say, my board game's full, my shell.
Reina, can you say that again? Part of it cut out for some reason.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got a new board game shelf, and it is full. Like, very full. I crammed a board game into every crevice that existed in it.
We have a shelf like that too.
You don't see what's behind my green screen. But yes, I think you need to cram a couple more games into it. That's all I have to say.
I don't want to squish them.
Oh, it's okay. You can put them inside each other. It's gameception, where you surprise yourself with what small game is inside your bigger game. That's what I do to bring games home from cons, is that I'll put games inside games, and, you know, clean socks inside a game, and, that type of thing. And then you open it up and you're like, oh, this is where that was.
Oh,
yeah.
Surprise socks. The
Exactly.
next time you play Wingspan.
Hello, Timon. Hello, Deadpan. We are chatting with Michael and Sarah and Reina today before we play a little bit of a fun game currently on Kickstarter. Sarah, what do you do with the company?
I'm the developer and editor for Dirty Pup Games, so it's my job to make sure that the designs are practical for publishing and that they're understandable to the consumer, and we're making them as easy to, just pick up the rule book and read it and be able to play the game as it can possibly be.
That's so awesome. That's awesome. I feel like there is chatter right now in board game social media about how we want our games to be easily picked up and easily learned and just have less overhead, right? Rules overhead, so that we can get into the game faster versus like older games where it's like rule books that are very thick and you always have to refer back to it, or that type of thing. And I think that anytime someone can play more games and get it easier, the better, right? And get more people into the hobby, which I love. Yes, Bonza Nerd also loves that. Yeah. Reina, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
So thank you. My name is Reina. I'm a variety streamer or VTuber. I guess not or, it's like and. But I do all sorts of things for stream. I think I started out predominantly as a video gamer, and I think for the most part that's still the main content. But I also do cooking streams. I've done art streams. I've done board game streams as well. So pretty much a bunch of things, really. So I stream like Sundays, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Yes, and thank you so much for joining us today, because I know it's one of your streaming days, but you've decided to join us instead, and that's just lovely.
Absolutely, I wouldn't miss it.
Yes, I put her links into the chat. Please go follow them. And hello, Reality and Gator Dave. Welcome in, everybody. If anyone has any questions for any of my guests or myself, please let us know. So I have to ask you all, what is your favorite board game or board game mechanic? Let's do that. Reina's face.
I'm like, you're gonna ask me about mechanic?
Well, no, for you, whatever. You could be just the board game. It's either.
Just as a
it's
baseline.
Yeah,
just
either.
as a baseline,
Yeah.
because I am, I think, relatively a newer board gamer. So knowing the categories, like if it's a Euro game or being specific to a mechanic, is a little bit vague for me. But I can tell you that one of my favorite board games would have to be Steam Up.
Yes, A Feast of Dim Sum from Hot Banana Games. That's a really fun one.
Ooh. Yeah, we backed that on Kickstarter. So
Yeah,
there you go.
same.
Yeah, it's a blast.
Yes, had to get the deluxe squishy bits.
Yes, definitely.
What about you, Michael? Do you have a favorite game or category?
Yeah, I really like cooperative games, and maybe 10 or 15 years ago, there was kind of a boom in those, and now they're a little bit few and far between. One of my favorite co-ops is Ghost Stories, which
Oh, yeah.
it's a French designed game that uses Chinese folklore as its theme. It has, and they've done a re-release of that where it's more of like kind of a generic sort of Western fantasy with like orcs and elves and things. But it's a really tight, difficult puzzle, and it changes from player to player turn, so you can't really plan out what everyone's going to do. Each player has to, on their turn, look at what the situation is and come up with their own plan for what to do about it. And it's just kind of this effort to survive to get to the end, to face down with the enemy at the end.
It's a very hard game, y'all. It's a very hard co-op. What's the one with like you're fighting against colonizers?
Oh yeah,
Right?
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Right?
I know which one you're talking
Spirit
about.
Island?
Yes,
Spirit
Island.
Yes.
I love Spirit Island.
Very
That's
good.
another hard one, but I really enjoyed that one. Reina, have you played?
It was...
Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't hear the question.
What were you gonna say, Michael?
I was going to say, I wish Spirit Island was maybe 20% less complicated.
Have you seen the Target version?
I haven't. I haven't looked at that yet. Yeah, that might
be up your alley.
fit the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raina, have you played a cooperative game?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Are
One.
you okay? Here's gonna be number 2 for you.
I played Kazuka, I think was the one I played. That's a co-op.
I've never
It's
heard
about
of
a
that.
bunch of animals that work together to escape the zoo.
That's so cute. I like that theme.
It's very fun.
I've never heard of that. Yes, end of the answer. That's reality. Sarah, what about you? Your favorite game?
Oh, that's a hard question.
I know.
I think right now it's probably Wingspan.
Oh, wait, have you played Wormspan? I haven't yet, but
No, I've seen some people playing it at the game store on open game night, but I haven't had a chance to try it yet.
awesome. Yeah, I haven't either, and I really am looking forward to it. I know like Bonsonator was teaching a lot of people, but she didn't get to teach me yet, so I'm a little bit like, I gotta play this game. But yeah, I always
Yeah, it looks really interesting.
they did change up some of the mechanics, I think. And I always ask this question to like designers and developers because I feel like it kind of influences, or I want to see if it's influencing like how they do their design or develop their own games. And it's always surprising when certain designers like don't play a lot of games and they just play their own games, and it's like, oh, that's interesting. But yeah, so this Super Squad High is a cooperative game. Michael, what was your inspiration for this game?
CW shows is the short answer.
What does CW stand for, y'all?
At this point, I don't even remember.
I don't remember.
It used to be the WB.
Warner Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
And,
I
yeah.
don't remember.
Does chat know? Chat, if you know, let me know. But yeah, the Teen Titans, those type of shows. What was your
yeah,
favorite?
I've
yeah,
never even
like-
seen Teen Titan, but okay.
Well, you're 333, so it's,
That's true.
You know.
That's true. I have
Well,
more
I-
refined taste. Just kidding. Who am I kidding? No.
so what kind of cartoons was that for you, Michael?
Well, there were a lot of like live action superhero shows a few years back, and I think there's still some of those left on that network. So The Flash, and Green Arrow, Supergirl ended up there eventually. Other shows, actually, there's comics that have been a big influence too. So the Ms. Marvel is one. So Kamala Khan
Mm-hmm.
from Marvel. And there was a run of Batgirl comics, Batgirl of Burnside, where she's just kind of she's a college student and she's got roommates and she's kind of down on her luck. She rebuilds her costume from just the parts that she can scrounge. So you'll see like the costume cards in this game it's all got a DIY aesthetic. It's inspired by that. And just like the relationships that you see from Peter Parker stories or some of the other Spider-Verse characters, a lot of that's an influence here too.
That's so cool. That's awesome. Reality has the answer. CW stands for CBS, which is Columbia Broadcasting System, and Warner Brothers combined. So CW. I never knew that. The more
Well,
you
they
know.
made it too long, and then
Yeah.
they just put CW. So unless you want to call it Columbia Warner, how do you expect everyone to remember that?
I know. That's interesting. I have to ask y'all, is there something in the game that you took out that was in like the very first like iteration that you're like, after like a long time, you're like, no, we still have to take this out. Like Sarah, is there anything that you're like, sorry, Michael, but this does not fit, and I have to like yoink it?
This game went through so many iterations. Probably the change I had the biggest influence on was the way the turn was structured. Initially, it was a lot more simultaneous.
Oh, okay.
And it was actually ended up being quite confusing. And it had that element for the longest time.
That's cool. That's cool. I'm a playtester. I always find it interesting how things go through. And a lot of times, like, I'll give my feedback and then not hear anything. And then, like, you know, like, a couple of years later, I'll be talking with someone and the, you know, the designers nearby. And they're like, hey, Amanda, that's because of you. And I'm like, what? Well, you didn't even tell me. And I'm like, what? So, yeah, it's really cool, you know, to see how we influence things or how the developer changes things. And as a playtester, I can see iterations, and I'm always like, sometimes there's some games I'm like, oh, I wish that stuck, you know, from the beginning, but I understand why. So, yeah, which is really cool. Okay, well, if y'all have any questions for our guests, please let us know. We'll be going on to the game now so that we can get it in, but we'll still be chit chatting and having fun, and you know, try to be as high school as we all are not, as we have found out that we all are pretty out of high school, but pretty close in age, except for Reina, who is our elder. And oh, I did not mean to put that up. Why is that on? That is weird. It is not. That should not be on. Hold on, let me see. Where is that? This one. That should
credits
be off.
already. Thank you.
I know. And the stream is done.
Check out the game.
Speaking of which, the Kickstarter link is into the chat. Please go check it out. And it is on TTS, which we're playing with right now. It is on Tabletopia. It is on something Playground? Tabletop Playground, I think.
Tabletop Playground.
Yeah. So y'all can always try it before
you can thank
buy
Sarah
it.
You can thank Sarah for being on Tabletopia. She put that together. Great job.
Yes. I know it's hard. A lot of times some, you know, designers and developers have a hard time putting it on these like other places, and so you did a great job with that.
Thank you. Yeah. All right. Are we ready to get started?
Yes.
I'm excited to teach the game.
That was a very bad. I don't know if that was a bad segue or not, but yes, Michael, if you don't mind going ahead and teaching us the game.
Yeah, I didn't have any other follow-ups, so let's get into the teach.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is Super Squad Hive. So you all are going to be playing teen superheroes in high school. Hopefully that's not too horrible of a flashback for anyone. But so as students, you're going to be balancing your grades with your social life while fighting crime. And the twist is that the crime wave that's hitting the city is being orchestrated by a secret villain who is in disguise as one of your 8 classmates. So they're sort of like non-player classmates.
Oh.
So it could turn out that your bestie or your sweetheart has actually been the villain the whole time.
It's Trin.
Just right off the bat.
She looks sus. Like, look at her.
The side eye, is that what it is? The side eye, you don't like the side eye?
Well, our artist Tan, they kind of their brief was make these characters look cute, but also potentially the villain. So if you look closely, they've all got like a little bit of side eye, a little bit of shiftiness into their persona there.
It is pretty art. Sorry to interrupt.
Thank you. Yeah, Tan did a great job. We really appreciate your work.
And if you want to hear from Tan or meet her, or them, I should say, you can go to Jess's stream. It should be still on the VOD of her channel, and you can watch them play with Dan, which was fun. It was very, very fun.
Yeah. Okay, so our goal. So this is a cooperative game. So our goal is to reveal. I use my little pointy arrow. There's 3 cards up here: villain, scheme, and motive. These are clue cards. So we'll need to reveal these to discover who the villain is. And you'll be doing that by forming relationships with your different classmates. So every time you form a relationship, you're going to get a rumor token. The rumor token is going to fill in a spot on the track below the clues. And we're going to be playing kind of an accelerated version just so we can fit it in with the stream and not go too long here. But for this game, you'll need to gain three relationships to get all 3 clues.
And we are playing a 3-player game with Michael, who's going to be kind of narrating and helping us out as well, just to decrease the time a little bit on this stream.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's our main goal. The ways we can lose is everyone's going to have a grade track on their player board. And I'll drag out, or I believe this is you, Amanda, on the purple board here. So you'll start out with... Oh,
All good, though.
okay. Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, I can see the name. Oh, that's Raina. Okay, so Raina's got... So you have 2 assignments. Everyone's going to start out with 2 assignments. If anyone... so any assignments you don't complete during a day, they'll stay out. Your homework stacks up.
Ooh.
So if at the at the end of a day, if anyone has an F as their best showing grade, then everybody loses. So you need to have good grades. You got to be a good role model.
I mean,
There
we have...
are also...
It's hard to balance life and work and superheroing, right? So...
Yes, absolutely. And that's kind of the heart of the game here. So there's also... We have damage tokens, which are in the corner of the board here. These kind of bright pink ones. And during the game, so crimes can cause damage to locations or to classmates. And if this pool of tokens runs out, then the city's taken too much damage. So that's another way that we can lose. And then the last is time. So we have this deck of crime cards over here. So every round of the game, so a round is 1 day of school and etc. Every round there'll be so many crime cards that come out. And when this deck runs out of cards, so that'll be at the end of 4 days, then time has run out, the villain's scheme is complete, and they get away.
Ooh.
So you have all those pressures working on you while we're trying to reveal who the villain is and stop them. Okay, does that all make sense so far?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. All right, the game is played in days. So if you look at the bottom of your player board, you'll see you have 6 meeples. There are 2 for each time of day. So if we move a couple here, you can see there's 2 for morning, there's 2 for afternoon. So the morning symbol is this little rising sun, the afternoon is the noonday sun, and then there's also 2 at night. There's a little bit of day-night cycle here, and the night's a little night sky. So you'll be taking turns, taking actions 1 at a time. And when you take an action, you're going to place a meeple on a space that matches the time of day. So for morning, we have 3 classes, class cards. So these cards, new cards, will come out every day. So there are different spots. So each card's got 2 spots you can visit. You can also go to study halls. There's a couple options in study hall. And then at night, there are different venues around town that you can visit. And so your action is going to be to choose a place and go to that space. So any of the diamond shapes are a space for a meeple. And then you'll resolve the symbol that's on that space.
Are the
ask a
meeples?
question?
Absolutely.
So, sorry, how do you get to those places like the science center or the art place? So, because, like, what time of day?
Oh, right. Yeah. If you look
Sorry.
here, the
Oh,
the
there
ones
it
that
is. I
are
see it.
out, yeah,
Okay. Yep.
those are all nighttime. So
Okay,
you have
thank
to
you.
be in school. So you have to be in school in the center of the board for morning and afternoon, and then you can go out
Right.
There's no
after
ditch in
hours.
school mechanic in this game.
You can ditch school. You can ditch to
Oh,
fight crimes because the crimes can come
woo!
out during the morning and afternoon. But of course, you have to put on your superhero costume, go
I don't know.
incognito to do
Yeah.
that.
Can't be
And
caught.
there is that might have been an option. That might have been a thing that got cut. You're asking about things that got cut, so just for simplicity. There is one card that lets you go out and do things during the day,
Okay.
but we don't have that one yet. So out of the 12 last cards that can come out, so that will come up later in the day possibly, or later in the game possibly. So the other thing that you can do as an action is you can fight crime. So we'll have 3 crimes per day. Oops. And crimes will come out into specific neighborhoods during certain times of day. So, for instance, this arson here is going to come out in the morning. So this will be out here at the start of the game. And there's a little symbol in the right-hand corner that shows where it goes. And each crime has 2 tasks that have to be completed in order to stop it. So this arson will need somebody to investigate the fire and then someone to save bystanders. And there's like a little mini dice game involving dice and your costume cards to resolve that. We'll circle back to how that works in a little bit here. So as an action, you can either go to a location, or if there's a crime out, you can go and do one task on the crime. If both tasks get completed before that time of day ends, then the crime is stopped and it'll go away. If there are any tasks that don't get completed, then we'll lose a token out of the damage pool, and that'll show that the villain has made progress on their scheme. And of course, if too many tokens get taken out of the pool, if we run out of tokens, then the villain gets away.
Can't
All
let
right,
that happen.
so yes, absolutely not. Okay, so let's go over what some of the symbols are, and then we can go over. Maybe we'll just have somebody fight a crime as their first action to kind of demonstrate how that works.
So early. Oh my goodness. Okay.
All right, so let's talk about symbols real quick. So the main symbols that you'll see out here, there are 4 diamond-shaped symbols. So there is a blue science symbol, a gray tool symbol, an orange reason symbol, and a yellow athletic symbol, which is this little muscly guy here. And so you can.
Muscle man. Sorry. We're
No
gonna
problem.
have
So you can go.
muscle man.
Hey, somebody might actually play a muscle person here, depending on their character build.
Are there muscle friends? Wait, we have artsy,
There
we have
are.
geeky. I don't see
Absolutely,
any so far.
yeah.
Oh.
So Trin's kind of a job.
Oh.
She if you
I see
become
how,
friends with
yeah,
her,
very. Oh, see, oh. Okay, cool. So yeah, even more sus, right? That she's a job.
Right.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool, got it.
Yeah. Okay. So for these 4 symbols, they all work the same. You have 2 options when you visit there. So you see right below those, if you zoom in a little bit, and you can also hold Alt while you're in Tabletop Simulator while you're hovering over something. You get a tighter view of it. So you can see there's a little scholar cap and a little costume mask. So that means you can either use that symbol to complete an assignment on your grade track that matches that symbol. So, for instance, if you went to Language Lab here, where there's this orange symbol, Raina, you have an orange homework on your grade track. So you could flip that over to complete it. Anything else would slide up, and now you've got your best grade is now a B. So you now have a B. So you've done some of your schoolwork. You can also, instead of doing your schoolwork, You can also gain new costume cards. So there are four decks of cards that correspond to those symbols. And so when you do that, you're it's basically like goofing off in class to work on your costume. So you might go to shop class to like work on your tungsten jack that you'll use to like save people from collapsed buildings.
I mean, people do that
So
all the
do it.
time, all the time. So, and
Absolutely.
I love how so if that scholar cap, right? It's right here.
Yeah.
So it's right here, and then the
Yeah.
superhero mask is on the cards, so it's easy to remember that. That's great. That's great.
Great. I'm so glad that you appreciate that because that's a new development in our graphic design. So I'm glad that's working. Let's see. I lost my. Oh yeah. So costume cards. So yeah, you get to draw 2 and choose 1 to keep. You get new cards. You'll also start out with some cards, and we'll do that right before we start. Yeah. So all 4 of those symbols work the same. There are 2 symbols that you're going to be using for socializing with your classmates. So the first is this little chat bubble. So there's one here in the language lab. And you notice that the different classmates have different interests. So they can be artsy, geeky, trendy, or edgy. So to chat with somebody, you need to go to a location that has the same interests. So the trendy people like to hang out with the language lab. That lets you. Oh, we have a. Well, we'll just roll with that. So that lets you flip over 1 token. One of their traits. So each classmate has 3 hidden traits, and you'll need to look at these to learn things about them in order to form relationships with them later on in the game. So starting out, we know Kendall is coffee makes them happy.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Flip that. Yeah.
So when you've looked at a trait, you're going to put a little cube on it to show that you've looked at it. And this game does have a bit of a memory component. Though for the purpose of this game, if anyone wants to keep notes at home, that's fine.
Okay,
and we'll also we'll just flip the tokens over so everyone can see them. So that way, chat will be able to see what we find out, and maybe they can help us remember things. There is an option to play without memory if you want, but we think that the game is best this way. And we find that as a cooperative game, it's not the memory load is not too bad for the number of things that you have to look at. At any rate, so the inspiration for this, I can talk a little bit about that, is life sim games, or I don't know if anyone's played any of the Persona video games where you have little conversations with characters and you have to pay attention to what is said in the conversation to learn things about them, and then use what you've learned later on to impress them and have like build up your relationship with them. So this is meant to mimic that without being really text heavy. So
good.
You don't
That's the thing. My chat will say I do not read NPC comments well, and I just click through it.
Have you played the dating sims, Reina?
Not the dating sims, but like any kind of game where the NPC's trying to tell me something and it's probably important.
You ignore them. How rude. Got it. Yep.
Right, yeah. So for this, we've just simplified everything down, to some icons. And then the icons, they're open for you to interpret and then create your own story as you play. So once you've learned a little bit about a classmate, you can go out with them and go on a meetup. So the meetup space is this little smiley heart symbol, and those are all suited to different interests as well. So trendy people like to go to the stadium, edgy people like to go to the skate park. So if we're going out with, going to meet up with Kendall,
who's trendy.
Yes. The player to your left is going to read a little prompt card here. And so there'll be 3 prompts. And in order to form a relationship with them, you need to have a nice positive encounter with them, essentially. So another player will read each of these prompts to you, and the prompts all end in a question. So for instance, this first one At the carnival, what ride do you pick out that will give them the biggest scare? And you need to use what you've seen about the student to come up with a creative answer. So we might have seen that Kendall, trees make Kendall sad, so maybe they're worried about deforestation. So at the carnival, you might take them into like the scary forest, give them a scare. That's a little bit of a rough example. You're at a carnival. You're looking to get scared. It's not. The theming can change a little bit from.
So a little RPG element, a little light RPG element in there.
Absolutely. So once you've given your answer, we'll flip the token over to see if it's correct, and if so, then you get to go on to the other 2 prompts. If you get all 3 prompts, then you get to form a relationship.
Oh, so if I was correct on sad, but not correct on happy, we just stop and we don't get flirty.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
That's correct. And if it's a token, you can go out with someone without having seen all their tokens, and you would just be making a guess. There is a cheat sheet on either side of the table that shows all the possible symbols. And those all occur once per symbol in the game.
Oh.
And the worst outcome, if you try to guess, is you're actually going to see one of their symbols. So you get to see what it is. And Sarah and I actually find that this helps you remember a little better if you have like that experience of I tried to take them to the haunted forest, but they really just wanted to go on the tallest roller coaster instead. So that helps a little bit with the story. Okay, so that is relationships, and then when we form a relationship, we're going to gain a rumor token that adds to the clue track, and that'll reveal the cards that we're looking for. And then you'll also get to either become a sweetheart or a bestie. So these tokens are all double-sided. You can have any combination of these relationships. So if you want to be all romantic and you want to be kind of like a flirt that has a lot of sweethearts, you can do that. If you just want to be strictly aromantic, you can do that. Both have a different benefit, but they're both equally useful. So besties will give you likes when you talk to them in the future, and then sweethearts will heal you in the future if you get hurt while fighting crime. And then each classmate also has a little bonus ability that you get in addition to the effect from the token.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So that is our relationships, and then there's a couple other symbols out here. There's 2 wild symbols. So there's one that has a little scholar cap on it that'll let you do schoolwork of any color. So that's at the study hall. And then the museum has a symbol that's wild for costumes, so that'll let you get a costume card. There's a few other things out here, like there's likes, a like symbol that lets you get a like token, which are used for your superpowers. And then there's also a heal space that lets you heal.
Cool.
Okay, great. So the only thing left to go over would be fighting crime, and I think it would probably make sense to just do that as an example rather than me going through the whole process and then also going through the process. Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Raina, how are you feeling?
Great.
Yeah, good. I just need to. I think some of it I'll probably have to see as we go through it, but I think I get the general idea.
Okay, cool.
Okay, no problem. Let's see. We could actually have Sarah be our starting player since Sarah knows how to play the game.
Let's do it!
Before we take our first turn, though, let's get our characters set up.
Okay.
So if you look at your board, you should see that there are 2 student IDs, which have a little character illustration on them, and then 2 powers. So you're going to choose 1 character ID and 1 power, and those will go on your board. So one of this character ID will go
Sorry,
left, and
someone was knocking.
your power will go on the right. And then you'll
Okay.
also get some you get some costume cards to go with that based on what you choose.
Okay, so... Ooh, okay. Okay. Check marks are likes? Or, oh, no, that's homework, right?
Yeah, homework turns into check marks, and yeah, that's used for your student ID ability.
And what
And then likes you gain from fighting crime, and those are used for your superpowers.
Oh, interesting. I don't. Oh, I kind of want to do that, but then this one. I don't know, y'all. What do you think in chat? Which one should I do? I'll put a little poll. Give it a minute. Y'all vote on which one you want me to be. What character should I be? Okay, so we have for me we have the glam Robin or the gadgety AJ. So Robin, AJ, and then I'll put it as a 2-minute duration. Start your voting, and if you don't vote, then Q to you. But that's okay. Eidetic memory.
Amanda, you might want to put your cards down the table so people can see them. I think they're in your hand, right?
I know.
Oh no, they can see your hand. Never mind.
They can see my hand.
I can't, but I'm sure that's.
They're
This is
voting.
weird.
Can I ask us a question?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Say, may I ask? Okay, so with these 8 schoolmates that you have here,
Yeah.
I guess I can I shouldn't say, I don't want to assume, but I'm assuming there are other characters, because that way you don't memorize the 3 things.
Oh yeah,
You play
yeah.
this
So
more
these,
often? Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
So these tokens are they're all randomly assigned every time. So there's 8
Oh,
for each category.
got
Oh,
it.
actually,
Okay.
you know what? While you're all doing that, I had best randomize these because it just occurred to me this might be exactly the same setup that we used in
Oh, for Justice Stream?
Justice Stream. I don't want any spoilers.
No spoilers, y'all. No
Alright,
spoilers.
do that
Okay.
real quick.
Oh, we'll shuffle all these.
So I apologize
All
for that. I'm
these.
just now
We'll shuffle
realizing.
this one. Again.
Oh, that can actually stay out. That
Was that different?
should be.
That was the one that you wanted?
That one's different.
Okay.
Just the tokens is. All right. Let's see if anyone. I imagine if anyone wants to go back and play through this, they'll be able to figure out where some order are different. But we won't worry about that.
Mm.
And I did leave candles out. As our starting example.
I don't know how to play a genius. I think I'm gonna play this one then. Where are we supposed to put it? Laundry to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's my ID. Okay, this one. I
the
think
power
it's
will
here.
go there. Yeah. Your laundry is your discard pile. So,
Aha! That makes sense. That makes sense.
so you will need to make sure you have.
Okay, so the chat has voted, and I am AJ, the genius. You know, it's funny because AJ should be a genius. He's a gadget head. But I don't know how to play that, so we're gonna play a particle beam where he has a bolt of lighting. I mean, he could build, what is that thing called that makes the lightning shoot out? And makes your hair stand on end when you touch it? It's like a bulb. You see it in science centers. Does anyone know?
Static?
Yeah.
Static
It's
thing.
a-
I
The
don't remember
static
what it's
thing,
called.
yeah,
Like
the
a-
static thing.
Like a Tesla
Yeah.
coil.
Is it the Tesla coil?
I think it's a Tesla ball.
Tesla ball. Tesla coil. Okay, Beyond Dead.
It's
Beyond
Tesla
Dead's
something.
It's a Tesla thing, not the Tesla car.
Yeah.
It's another
That's
Tesla
maybe
thing.
where Tesla came
No,
from.
let's not
Yeah.
get those. Confused.
Yes. So yes. Oh, is that
Okay, there we go. All right, so that's all
Ah.
randomized. So everybody has their character.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Raina is playing Emoji Witch.
Oh, I love
Sarah.
that. I love that live streamer. Oh my gosh, it's so you. Except you don't have
Perfect.
cat ears.
Sarah
doesn't
is gonna
have
be
them.
playing.
Huh?
Sorry. I was gonna say, she doesn't have cat ears. You
She
don't need
does.
to
It
have
has
that.
it on there. And then, oh,
Alright.
yeah, psychic focus. Nice. You're an emoji witch. I like that. And then I'm
Sarah. Oh, go
AJ, the gadget bolt. I'm a gadget bolt. Okay, and then Sarah is Max, the swole knight.
Swole Knight.
What's swole mean? I know what small
Like
means.
muscular.
Big and
Oh,
strong.
like swollen?
Yeah.
Y'all.
Kind of
I'm
with
old.
muscle.
I'm old.
Like a,
I
it's a
only know
gym
because I
term.
played video games. Really
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay.
All right, great. Okay, last bit of setup is everyone will need to draw costume cards. So if you look at your 2 character cards, you have a color on the bottom of those. So Emoji Witch is blue and orange.
Aha.
So you're going to draw 1 card of each as your
Great, and
starting
blue.
hand.
So I get a
And
wild and a
actually,
blue?
you should take this blue card.
Okay.
Amanda.
But does
Oh, that's so gray.
gray is this one, right?
Gray and blue. Yeah, gray and blue.
Okay. Raina's saying she's old too. Raina is not that
And then
old.
everyone will get 1 additional card of their choice.
Okay.
And you can go ahead and flip this over and look at
Ooh,
those.
oh, that's
Oh,
what you
I
had
can
me get in. Look at this. Oh, panda ears. I love that. Is that gonna be in the game? Please tell me that's gonna be in the physical game.
I made that especially for your stream, so it's a stream original.
Oh my goodness. Make it
does
like
duplicate the
a
effect.
stretch goal. I need this in the game.
All right, we'll see what we
Screen
can
cap.
do.
Screen
Oh
cap.
yeah, you should have a content creator pack.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah,
Wow,
as a stretch goal.
Okay. We got time to work that out.
Okay, so
Alright.
we need these for
No.
we need these costumes for what?
This is for fighting crime.
For fighting crime. Okay. Oh, this is upside down. Oh, there we
Oops,
go.
I'm helping. Shouldn't have been helping.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine. It's fine. I will take. Okay. Wait. Y'all have orange and blue. You know what? I'm gonna take an orange as well. Oops. Nope. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Please.
So I flipped
Raina.
mine, but you guys can't see it, correct?
We
Right.
cannot see your cards. Yeah.
Okay.
It's fine. Okay. I think
All
we're
right, and then
ready.
Raina, you need 1 more card.
Yeah. You get to choose what you want.
Oh, the third is whatever I want.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, great. Okay,
There
so
we go.
we'll start with Sarah
Mm-hmm.
taking our first turn. And Sarah, how are you feeling about this arson? Do you think you could handle one of those
Totally,
tasks?
Oh, because it is a
Maybe she just
daytime.
wants to go to school, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Or
Sure.
make some friends or go dating. You know,
Oh,
it's fine. I can help with the arson. So
we don't have our starting like.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Yeah, everybody should start with. Actually, we'll give everybody 2 likes. That's what we did in the last stream. I think that was a good way to start.
Nice.
Okay, did that just work?
And actually, before we get started, let's have everyone take a look at 1 trait of their choice from one of the classmates, just to get a leg up on that as well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
We
Cool.
call this student orientation for new players.
Well, we don't know what candle it is. You switched it up again.
I
Uh
did.
So you said we can flip any one for a character. Okay.
Yes.
oh.
Well, since I think Trin is sus, we'll start with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, great.
I flipped
Oh,
it back now.
Yep. Flip it back.
So you.
And
That's
then-
it's sporty? He's sporty.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a tennis racket. And then you'll get to we'll put a token on there. Just did that for you.
I
Put a
think
token on
thank
there,
you.
get it, it's like that.
I'll go
Got it.
with Abigail. Who is what is that? Is that a swimmer? Abigail,
Yeah,
the artsy
so-
Abigail loves water. Okay.
Oh, water makes her sad.
Oh, hates water. Oh, that makes sense. That makes more sense. Doesn't like water. Doesn't like swimming. Okay.
I'll go with Lane, and since no one else chose the flirty one, that's what I'll look at.
Ooh.
Oh,
Flirty
She likes a good
thunderstorms.
thunderstorm.
Oh. Likes to do a little cuddling. I see.
Yikes.
Interesting.
Okay. Great.
Okay, so it is Sarah's turn, right? Are we taking
Yeah,
one turn
so-
each and then go around?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. We'll take turns one turn at a time.
And,
Yeah.
okay. And you were asking if I could do part of this crime. And
Yeah. Otherwise, I'll just explain how crime fighting works.
I mean, I could also do it on my turn, so.
Oh, okay, great. Yeah. Yeah, I think.
yeah, it would be a bad idea for me. So,
All right. Yeah. So why don't you go ahead and take your first turn, Sarah?
I could possibly pull it off, but
We would defer to your better judgment.
oh boy, there aren't great options for me on the board either. I'll go get another yellow card.
Hello, Waffle Hat. How are you doing? Hello, Pilar Angel. How's it going? Oh, look at all the friendos. Yeah, we're playing Super Squad High. Currently on Kickstarter.
All right. So Sarah is goofing off in gym class to work on her sporting equipment.
Okay. Oh, because you had homework? You don't have homework in there, but you just want to get a...
Right.
You're gonna do that. You took two, choose one.
Yeah,
Okay.
There were no orange spaces in the morning, so I can't do my homework yet.
Oh yeah, because it has to be in the morning study session. Waffle Hat just got done hiking to the grocery store and back. I'm pretty tired. Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
I hope you got some good groceries. Sit back and relax while we go make friends, go on dating, do our homework, and fight crime, as all teenagers do in this time and day. Okay. And hello, Wim the Webmaster. A hike is too much for some grocery. That is true reality. If you want a bunch of Coke, you should not be hiking. Okay, so I have to do a daytime.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Sure.
So, it's Sarah, right? I don't want to make sure you get your name right.
Yes.
So you chose the gym, as we said already.
Mhm.
So that allows you to get trendy something? That's right on.
No.
Oh.
No, there are two spaces there.
Yeah.
And I chose to go to the yellow space that lets me either do a yellow homework or get a yellow card.
Okay, got it.
And I chose the card.
Do you see how that works?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I do now. Thank you. Yeah.
Someone else could use that space, or actually for Sarah's second morning action, she could use the other.
She could talk to someone who's very trendy. Yeah.
Just hang out in gym class all morning. Alrighty.
So
yeah, Amanda, it's your turn. So how are you feeling about fighting crime?
I gotta hold on. What did I do? It was did I do that? No, it's not working. Why is it not working? Cancel. What am I doing? I am going to pew pew something. Pew, 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 some arsonists. Y'all can't hear, but I can, and they hopefully can. But I love the little meeples. Are they going to be screen printed like this?
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
Yeah,
so,
we have.
Yep. Go ahead.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I would say actually you might want to save these bystanders, since you already have at least one gray card.
Yeah, but you can see what else I have, right?
Let's see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I do see what you have. Okay, yeah, let's go for it then.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate some fire. And it says that what is this? Versus 4? What does that mean?
Yeah, so when you fight crime, you're gonna roll danger dice. So that's what the gray kind of cube symbol is there.
Oh no.
So we got some on both sides of the table. So you got some over here on your board.
Am I rolling 4 dice, or I have to get a 4 or higher?
You are going to roll 4 dice, and so the dice just have. I guess when you hover over them, you're going to see a number, but that's just how Tabletop Simulator works.
Yeah.
So the dice have 4 different potential dangers that could happen. So the most basic one is a bruise, which will do damage to you on your health track.
Yeah.
There's time, which will make you lose one of your action meeples off of your board, so it just takes you longer to do.
Mm-hmm.
Then there is also building damage, which will put a damage token on a building.
Oh no.
And classmate damage, which will put damage on a classmate.
Oh no.
So
Oh no, y'all.
after, so hopefully you'll be able to stop most of it. So after you roll, you're going to play cards out of your hand,
Mm-hmm.
and each card you play will stop one danger. So you can play cards that either match the main symbol of the task you're doing. So
Uh-huh.
investigate fire, that's an orange magnifying glass.
Mm-hmm.
So you can play a card that has one of those, and that will stop any danger. Or you can play cards. Each card has two symbols on the bottom, so you can
Mm-hmm.
either play it as that main color, or you can play it as something else that might help you stop a specific danger or do some other effect that will be useful.
I think I chose well. We'll see. Hello, Benostine, and hello, Eva Little. Let us know how you are doing, what you've been playing. Do you like cooperative games? Because so many of my friends do not. We're gonna roll and see how badly these dice hate me today. And oh wait, that's not roll. There we go. Okay. Apparently they really hate me today. There's no rerolls.
Oh, we're rolling over here. Ah, okay, here we go. So yeah, there's no rerolls.
Oh my gosh.
So you have 2-time, 1 bruise, which is this little bursty symbol here, and then 1 building damage.
Yeah. So
All right. So yeah.
If I played this card, now
Yes.
the orange could defeat one of these two, right?
Yeah, it can defeat anything since it's orange.
Because it matches this symbol on the card. But if I had rolled this guy, the other symbol could have defeated that guy as well.
Yeah, and then the color wouldn't matter.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting. Reality started modern board game with co-op. That's awesome. I think that's a great way to do it. But yeah. Okay. So let's oh, this is very bad, y'all. I definitely think we should do this. So that I only lose one person, right? From my board, and then we have to do damage to one building. Do I hit them for 1 or no?
This will be damage to you. This is
So rude.
This is a bruise symbol. Excuse me.
Wait, so how do I beat them though?
So just showing up, since you're a superhero, you'll automatically investigate the fire, and then we're pointing the dice to see what could go wrong.
Oh, a lot went wrong, y'all. A lot went wrong. So the arson burnt up the building. I think does it matter where it is? Is it the coffee shop?
It does.
Okay.
However, there might be other things you could do. So what are the other cards you have in your hand?
Oh, I have a repair kit, which is why I think... Oh, I put it in someone else's hand. Which is why I think Michael wanted me to go to the other spot. And I didn't realize that 4 and the 3 is how much damage I was taking, but that's okay. We're showing off how the game is going.
There is one thing you could do with this repair kit. So that second symbol is a refresh symbol.
Okay.
And that will let you take back a card that you've already played.
Oh.
So you could repair your police scanner and then play it again to get something else in addition to the time.
So this would go away because I have used my police scanner to make sure that, and then I would repair it, and then I would play it again, and then I could do something else. I think I can do this, right? Because I don't want to lose actions. So then the only 2 things that happen are that I take some damage. Now what happens when I take damage?
You'll move your health marker that's on your track here on your board down by 1.
So, I see.
You can pick a few. Yeah.
Now, what's the maximum health that we can have? 4?
It'll actually be 3, so it'll be where the Band-Aid symbol is.
Okay, so 3, and then if we get the 4th damage, then we get KO'd. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the building, the coffee house, is going to get damaged?
Yeah. It'll actually be so we'll go clockwise through the neighborhood. So the library would be the first.
But from arson, clockwise is the coffee house, no?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, no, it's actually inside the neighborhood.
Oh.
I see why. Okay. Someone else wondered about that too. All right, that might be thing there. we need to clarify a little bit.
Yeah.
Or at least in my rules explanation, I need to clarify.
Yeah, maybe
yeah,
that we start in the school and then go clockwise from the school.
Yeah, I usually.
Oh, but there's an exit way
start
that
on
way.
like the top of the board and go clockwise like a clock's face.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, so okay, so that completes that task. Took a little
Question.
damage to the yes.
For the library, now that it's damaged, does that mean that we can't go there?
Correct. Yeah, the library has been too damaged to use now for the rest of the game.
Oh.
So the cards you played, those are going to go to your discard pile. It goes to your laundry.
Okay.
And then you always get a reward for completing a task. So for your task, it's going to be another like.
Yay! I mean, this is the modern age of
there.
social media, so that makes sense.
Absolutely, and you can use your likes to use the powers that are on your cards. Each power card has 2 abilities you can use.
And can I use both, or as many, or just one?
Yeah, you can use as many as you have likes to spend.
Okay. Sliver says a lot went wrong. Ask Raina for advice. She's an expert on these things. Wow. Wow, Slivers. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, Raina.
It's a learning game.
I'm not even talking and I get shade.
And then Eva says, no, the books. I know the library got a little bit damaged from the fires. Hopefully, it's only the building and not the books, okay, y'all? But yeah.
It's damaged. It's not destroyed. It's not the end of the library. It's just closed for repairs.
Oh, I could have played a lightning bolt card, which I have in my hand, which is special for this stream, right? To defeat another one of those damaged things, which means we could save the library.
All right, yeah, go ahead and spend your like and let's
save the library, y'all. We're going to spend the thumbs up, and then we're gonna save the library. So now the library is good, everybody. Okay, so then this goes into my discard.
Right.
Or my laundry.
All right.
There we go.
Okay. That's a slightly better result. Good call.
Yeah.
All right. Raina, it is back to you. Or I guess up to you. Your turn.
Can I ask a question first?
Absolutely.
So, most of that made sense. So, what I was wondering about is, so she rolled this for the 4 because it says right there, for the fire, they have to roll 4 dice, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, so she rolled these, and so I understand like what the symbols mean, but how is she able to avoid some of these happening? I understood where she said where we had the damage to the library, and then I understood how her special power allowed her to do that. But I didn't understand how she removed some of those things. Okay.
So I played a card that matches the symbol I'm standing on. So you can either play a card that matches the symbol you're standing on to get rid of any one of these, right? And it doesn't matter what symbol is, right? It can get rid of any one of these. Or I can use the other symbol that's on the card that matches this symbol to do this. So do you see how this is a pew-pew and then that is a shield? So that gets rid of that. Now, this card, right? So this card has 2 symbols. So if I was standing in this spot, I could use that grace shield symbol to get rid of one of the dice. But instead, I'm using the other symbol, which is the refresh a card, which is not on here. It's refresh a card. So I can refresh this card, which means I repaired the police scanner and played it again, right? And because I played it again, I can again use that orange thing, the magnifying glass to get rid of another one. Does that make sense?
Mm.
Here's a cheat sheet of all the different symbols that can be on a costume card.
Okay. All right.
Got it?
Okay, so so it is still daytime, right? correct? Because it's
Correct.
like kind of like every round is a different time
Well,
of day.
look at what's underneath your person.
Your meeple.
Your
It'll show you
meeple.
which time
So-
of year.
You always
Oh.
go from left to right, so you're
Afternoon.
daytime right now.
Oh, daytime. Okay.
Yeah,
got it,
morning.
got it.
Yeah.
I got it. Thank you. So. Oh, can I use?
Hello, Dutch Yoda. You could use your likes to take a thing to defeat any. Oh, you take damage to defeat the danger die. After the roll to fight a crime, defeat one danger per you have currently taken. Then repair. Oh, that's nice.
So I can't do anything at the arson for the other to save the bystanders because I don't have anything for that.
You don't have a gray card, correct?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you'll need one.
But I
of your
have to play a gray
teammates
card. If I play a gray card, then I can.
You don't have to play any cards to do it. You can choose to do it,
Okay.
but then you'll just have to figure out how to stop as many dangers as you can
Yeah.
with what you have, what resources you have, your cards and your likes.
Got it.
So you could just use your likes to take bruises, just some of the.
But also, Reina, you can always just do homework or go find
Yeah,
meet
I think that's
someone.
probably what I'm gonna do.
Yeah,
I
go
don't
meet
want to
someone.
expend everything right away.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a total of 3 crimes today.
Okay, so I will go to the library. Like this?
You cannot because it is a nighttime
saved it.
activity.
Oh, right. Sorry.
You're in the morning, yeah. And you would be skipping school, young lady, which is not good. Don't do like me.
I mean, I'm skipping school to go to the library. How's that super bad?
That's true.
Okay, so it doesn't look like I can put my meeple anywhere.
You can. Okay, look. This is a morning symbol, right? This is a morning symbol.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Right. This is a morning
So
symbol.
as long as
that's
it has the time of day.
Yeah, so you can do any of those 6. This is a morning symbol, so you can do any of those 2. You have 8 spots you can go to. Yes. So you went,
I went there.
which is good.
That means I can take the education or a costume.
Yep.
I'll take the education, which is
Yep.
this one.
That means you just did the homework.
Yeah. And then everything moves up, right?
Yep.
Right,
now
great.
you're a B student. Woohoo!
Woohoo. All right, back to Sarah.
All right. Well, with my new card, I think I can do this one.
Nice.
Good.
And that is. Oops. I accidentally hit space.
Oh, that's the
Reset
worst
my
thing to
camera.
hit. Yeah.
Okay, and that is 3 dice.
Yep. Waffle Hat says, reminds me of the times when I would skip study hall to hang out with my friend in his gym class. So you'd skip doing homework to go to gym class, which is fine. I think that's fine because you would just do homework at home. I feel like study hall is one of those that
Okay.
just for people that doesn't want to do work at home.
I took advantage of that. That was
Wow.
great.
Mm-hmm.
You can take a nap in the study hall.
Yes, to recover
Just
your
like
health, which I might need to do.
I am not thrilled with this result, but
So you have matching symbols. Nice.
I saved the student.
Mm-hmm.
And then block one of those times with my running shoes.
Nice.
And I don't have another card for the other time.
So you'll have to lose a one.
But,
Oh.
however, there is teamwork as an option when you're fighting crime. So if another classmate, or I'm sorry, another player has either fought crime for the same crime or has their token in the rooftops, they can play their cards or use their powers to help out. So Amanda, if you had anything that could help out.
Well, I
with
have
that.
no more cards in my hand, but Can I use
Oh,
two
yeah, so
likes
that's-
to refresh my card to my hand and then play it? But then
Yes.
that would not help her.
Yeah, probably wouldn't help. Okay.
It would help her because she could use her foam gun, right, to stop the time.
By playing the panda ears? Is that
So
what you
yeah, so I would use my two likes to refresh my panda ears. Then I would play
Okay.
the panda ears to refresh her foam gun.
said? Yes.
And then the
Yes,
foam
you can do
gun would then be the same symbol as the card that she's on, which means that she can use it to get rid of anything, which is that time. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that would work.
let's do it.
Okay. Cool. All right.
Look how valuable the panda ears are.
Good, good teamwork.
Heavy
Yes. High five, Sarah.
All right, cool. So then Sarah gets a like for completing that task.
Yes.
And then your meeples will go to the rooftop. So now if there is another crime in this neighborhood during the same day, then both of you will be able to help out for future people. And
We've
practice
done
one.
it. We did it, y'all.
Oh.
We did it.
And while we're talking about this, I should point out there's also, so now that a few people have cards in the discard pile, in
Okay.
each rooftop of each neighborhood, there is one space that someone can use to patrol. So when you patrol, that will put you in the rooftops so that you're able to help out people that are fighting crime. It also lets you refresh 2 cards. You'll see it has a little two of the refresh card symbol on it. So it's both a way to get cards back and during the day, and a way to position yourself to be able to help someone else.
Now it looks like it's a worker placement spot. Now, did we just put
It is.
a worker there from our board, right? And that's any time
Right,
of the
yeah.
day we can do that?
Yeah. Right. Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay. So all of Sarah's time damage got stopped. That's good. So that's back to you, Amanda.
It is back to me. Do we get a new crime or no?
We get a new crime at the start of each time of day. So there'll
Okay.
be. So you and Raina both have one more morning action, and then we'll start in
Yes.
the afternoon. There'll be a crime for that.
I feel like, well, Reina did the, what is it? The mechanical homework. And I can't do that anymore, but I want to do something with, was it muscle? I need to I need to work out. Is that what it's telling me? Oh, but
Yes.
Time to get
Got some gym
swole.
homework.
I know, but someone else has already did the gym work. Oh, I could do, no, that's did in the wrong time.
You
I could
You
heal.
can go to the
I can go
study
take a
hall.
nap. I feel like that is
You go. Well,
Oh, that's
there's
true.
There's also a space.
A
where
wild.
you can do some push-ups and
in study hall. Hey, that's exactly what Waffle Hat did. Is that he went to the gym instead of study hall.
There
We'll
you
do
go.
what Waffle Hat did. We'll go to study
Nice.
hall, but then we'll go to the gym. So that's done. And then I am also a B student. So now it's Raina's turn.
Okay. I will be.
I will need to take a nap at some point, just telling y'all. In real life and in this game.
Right.
Do you want to make friends?
I guess. So I'll continue investigating Trin, I guess.
You could. Trin is
Or
what,
someone
trendy? Yeah, you could go talk to
Yeah.
Trin, or you can talk to
Yeah,
someone
good idea.
artsy. Do you think Kendall is still very
I can go to the dance club.
No,
that's
night.
daytime, so it has to be a daytime.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It has to be a
Alright,
morning. So yeah.
So yeah, here.
Yeah.
Can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there.
Yep.
Yep.
Gym?
Yep.
Sorry, I guess I should say so the chat knows what I'm pointing at. But I'm gonna go to the gym because it says there's a trendy spot there. So I'm
Okay.
gonna take
Yep.
that and put that there.
Sorry.
So that means I
this
can
way.
talk to. Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
And then I can talk to a trendy person.
Correct.
I can reveal any one of these, right?
Yes. Yes.
I've already forgotten what.
when- I I know what the
water,
first
got
one
it.
is. I remember.
I remember now. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip this one.
Well, wait,
No.
when you go to that spot, Michael, is it that she's
Yep.
flipping one of these to see it, or she's doing this thing?
Oh
She's
yeah.
flipping.
Right.
So
she's flipping.
Chat is flipping,
Okay.
and then the symbol that matches the symbol on the back of the card, that's the meetup symbol.
Oh, okay,
That's
got
what's
it.
doing cards.
Okay.
Okay.
So what
So-
what makes Trin sad? Oh, bees.
Oh, I get that.
Is it the death
I
of
guess we can be
bees or
friends
that
on
bees sting her? That she's allergic
Good
to
question. Yeah, maybe she has
Maybe.
an allergy.
Maybe someone she knows has an allergy to bees.
bees. Yeah.
Okay, and I guess there's nothing else unless I wanted to use my likes.
Yes.
I don't want to do that right now.
Nope.
All right, Sarah is up.
Okay, so now it's afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put out another crime.
Yes.
Yeah.
So where the crime goes is in the top left,
Yeah,
top right corner.
Right
so,
up there.
so this one is like gonna go up here. Yeah, go
I think
ahead.
I grabbed it out of your hand.
That's fine. So it's gonna go up
Okay.
here. There's a kidnapping at the waterfront. Oh no, y'all. We need to defeat the
no.
kidnappers and locate the victim. Ooh.
Okay.
Reina, if you have any orange cards, you might be able to do that and get that homework done. That other book, orange book done.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Hmm.
There's an orange book as a
Alright.
reward for that. Sarah could use that too.
Mm-hmm.
Right, but I'm going to go defeat the kidnappers. I
Aha!
have a lot of yellow cards.
Yes.
Nice.
That is 4 dice this time. I'm gonna bring those over here.
Let's see what happens to you when you go and defeat the kidnappers. Okay, so
Oh, it takes
you-
a lot of time.
it took
More
a lot
time.
of time for you to find them and defeat them. And
Okay.
apparently there's there's a classmate in danger.
Yeah.
All right.
So you used a baseball
will
bat because
use
it matched the
that.
yellow symbol? Yes, okay.
Yes.
The
Use
punchy
that to
punchy.
save the classmate, and
Okay.
then I'll crash helmet. Just run through the punches.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, and then I have an ability to refresh all cards of one color for 2 likes
Oh, that's why
I'm
you
gonna use
did all
that
yellows. Oh, that's
to
smart.
take all those yellows back.
Holy crap. Okay. Nice. Excuse me.
And then I'll use that baseball bat and crash helmet again to take
Oh,
care
yeah.
of those last 2 dice.
Nice.
Very good.
Good job.
Okay.
I got
And
a
then
light.
Sarah gets a white. Yeah.
So you basically ran at them. You hopped off your bike. You ran at them. What happened? You just like knocked them in the head with your bat and threw
Yeah,
your
just-
helmet at them?
Just went in swinging and blocked all of their attacks with my head.
That makes sense. That makes sense, everybody. Okay.
Charged up your cyborg body to just keep going.
Yeah. So now we're in the daytime. So Reina, these are now open. So you could just go to study hall to do your homework instead of fighting crime to do your homework.
Okay.
And then I need to probably get some likes or go take a nap. I have no lights. I could also get some black cards or refresh my deck. Or talk to someone. Maybe since you are going for Trin, I will go for Lane. Oh yeah, what was Lane's name? Maybe I'll do Lane. I'll go and oh, but I need a nap, huh? I'm okay. I'm not fighting more crime today, I think, so I'll be okay without a nap. I'm gonna go talk to Geeky Lane over here. I don't know. Do y'all think Lane or was this Surya? Surya, which one's more sus? I feel like Lane's more sus. Let's see what makes Lane happy. Oh, of course, video games make Lane happy. That makes sense, y'all.
Right.
That makes sense. Okay, Reina.
Okay, so I'm gonna play. Yeah, so I want to play an orange card. Can I use the orange card to go over here?
Well, you don't need the orange card to just go over there. You can just go over there.
Oh,
You need the orange card
okay.
to
Do things.
do things. Yes. Okay, so
Oh.
Yeah.
you're going
gotta
to
roll
go
3 of
ahead.
these.
Yep.
Yeah.
Raina's
roll
the
3
one
dice.
who's going to locate the victim, but let's see what happens when she locates this victim. Roll them. So you just draw. Yeah. You can press the R multiple times.
Oh, is that how you do it? Okay.
Yeah. Just keep
Nice.
pressing the R. There you go. There you
There we
go.
go.
There you go. Okay.
That's a good roll. All right.
Yes.
Oh man.
Wow. Okay. So
Okay. I mean, I had to break through a lot of areas, I guess, to find them.
to find them,
Yes.
break into a lot of buildings to
Mashing
find the
through
skin
walls.
number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Times of the essence. So now
You can
I can
play your card.
Can I do this?
Yep. So because
then-
the orange magnifying glass matches the symbol you're standing on, you can get rid of any die.
Let's get rid of this
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
Now.
Here, just put it on the other side. Yeah, there you go. And then, do you have a card that has this symbol on it with a shield? Or something else? Hey, there you go.
Yeah.
Good job.
Nice.
So you flew off one of the buildings that you broke into with your glider rings. Wow, nice. Very nice.
Fly over the building instead of through it.
Oh, sorry. That's true. Do you have anything else to play?
Nothing that'll take care of this, so unfortunately building damage is gonna happen.
You're gonna just have damage. So,
Okay.
Michael, which building
Okay.
gets damaged?
Oh, wait,
Oh,
wow.
before I do that,
Oh,
Yeah.
before I do that, I can take a
Damage.
bruise to defeat any danger die at the cost of 1 leg.
Yes, you could.
So
Yeah.
so I'll save the town by like making people hate me more.
No, you're making
And,
people hate you less.
There.
So then you take 1 damage this way. So you and I, we need to take a nap in the study hall at some point. So that we
And then,
can heal.
I get a book done
Yes.
then, right?
Yep.
So I'm an A.
Yes.
I'm an A
Yeah.
student.
Yeah, reality says because fighting crime is just the way to get easy A's. I mean, yeah. You skipped school,
No, it's 'cause-
but
It's because the kidnapped
yeah.
person was the principal.
Oh, that makes
Ooh,
So now I
sense.
get A's.
Boring.
You know, I got an
That's
in.
true. That's true, y'all. If you want A's, go.
Nice.
Protect the principal.
All right. Great job. You've stopped another crime. City is
Okay.
safe so far.
It's
Sarah's
new.
turn.
We're just such
Okay,
great
I-
superheroes.
Need to
Just
do
need to find
some
the villain.
homework. So I'll go to the language lab.
Mm-hmm.
Study my Spanish.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Do I want to take a nap at night? I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose. Although I do take naps later
Just
in the
becomes
day.
a sleep, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
The 10
Right.
minutes
Just
becomes
going
the
to bed
3-4 hours nap.
Yeah. I mean, or do you want to take a nap? Because I could always go to the coffee house. Which is funny that you're going to the coffee house to take a nap when it's like really.
Well, you need the coffee.
Yeah,
Obviously, you
exactly.
didn't make it in
Getting
time.
getting a little boost from the coffee.
I don't know, Rita, do you want to take a nap or should I? Because if
I
I
think
take
you
the
should-
nap, you
okay.
cannot. Does that make sense?
I'm gonna be tough. Naps.
Okay.
People keep saying naps are for the weak.
No, never. Are you gonna go talk to Trina then? At the pep run? Trin? At the pep
Maybe.
run? Maybe. Okay, well, you're gonna
Might-
take a
might
nap
do
then.
that.
I'm just going to study hall, and I'm not studying at
Yeah.
all.
Raina, bruises aren't so bad for you because the more hurt you get, the more you can turn that rage back towards fighting crime.
That's true. That's true.
Little high risk, high reward character.
Ooh, and plus you have 2 homework check marks, so you can give a light to any hero now.
Yeah, you can use that ability at any time, and that can be yourself or someone else.
Yes.
So
Wait
then
till
what
somebody
happens
needs
to the
it.
check marks after I do
Those
go away?
those will go back to the supply. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll do that. Can I do that anytime?
Yeah.
Well,
You can either hold on
since
to
I
it or
made
do it
people
now.
like me less. I think I'm just gonna boost myself up.
Oh, okay,
Because
fine.
that's what a live streamer does, right?
That's true. That's true. Wow,
What
staying
happened
in
to-
character.
What happened to rising tides raise all ships?
I know. Like I have no likes whatsoever. Apparently, people don't like the geeky gadget guy, but that's okay.
It's-
That's okay.
It's cutthroat here in Excelsior
is.
City.
It is. Hello, Tech.
Right.
Hello, Timon. Okay. Wait. My turn was to take a nap. So, Reina, what are you gonna do?
Reina.
Okay. Good question. I will.
So you're in the daytime now. So you need that sun
So
symbol.
I'm looking for that. So it could be this one.
Mm-hmm.
Or this one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this spot here.
Or you can get a black costume card if you want.
Yeah, I could. That's true.
Or you'd be a real trend center and just go for the likes. I mean, you could just always go for the likes.
Hang on, let me read this thing first for psychic folk. After a roll to fight a crime, defeat one danger per bruise, and then you currently have taken, and then heal. Well, there's no crime right now.
Nope.
So I will do the costume. I think that's more advantageous right now. So I will go. Yeah.
Okay.
Then I will take gray costume.
So you get to draw 2 and keep 1.
Yep.
Draw 2 and keep 1.
Mm-hmm. So just hover over it, press a 2. Press the number 2 on your keyboard. There you go. And then just put one back.
Put one back.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
They're kind of the same. Okay. So let me put this one back.
Reality says, I heard streamers live on likes. Maybe not streamers, but content creators. That is true. That is true. Okay.
I mean, if nobody likes you, I don't
That's
know why
true.
they would watch you.
That is also true. We also, we're gonna need to start, well, at nighttime, we'll get to talk to these people because we need to get that thing happening. Okay.
That starts now.
Oh. So, we get a new crime
out?
Oh, theft at night. We have to search the scene and defeat the minions. Those little yellow guys that are very cute. And you don't really want to punch them. But apparently you have to, so. Well, that's very
the
good
yellow
for you.
coating for that wasn't intentional. It just.
Okay, well, I think the first thing I'll do is go on a date with Lane. And he's geeky, so we can go to the library or the science center. I think he looks like he would enjoy a science center. I put that on the wrong one. There we go.
Okay, so this is our first meetup.
Okay.
So, Amanda,
With
you were
geeky.
to Sarah's left, so you're going to draw a geeky card. Let's shuffle these.
Okay, so, Sarah, for Lane, right?
Lane, yes.
Okay, so, what makes him happy? You go stargazing. What silly name do you make up for a constellation to get a laugh? Based on what he likes. Do you remember?
I do. Let's see. He likes video games.
Oh,
so
yes.
I'll make up the Mario Kart mushroom.
While you're okay, cool. I like that. Okay.
Kind of start out low and go boop boop boop.
Yep. Okay. Next, though, something that you also know that you're flirting with him on your date. What celestial object are you both trying to see when you bump heads?
Let's see. That's thunderstorms. Maybe it's a There's a shooting star that looks like a bolt of lightning.
There you go. Yay! Awesome. Now this is the one that no one knows, but
No one knows.
yeah. So while you're
Yeah.
stargazing and you saw lightning, right? You both feel small though in comparison to the vast universe. What danger do you discuss that also seems smaller? So we know it's not water.
And we know it's not bees.
And it's not bees. So the other dangers it could be
So.
is clowns, bunnies. Oh no, Rena!
Oh no, the bunnies!
Oh no,
You know what,
they
that's-
don't like
That's
bunnies.
his problem. No,
That's
his
true.
problem.
That is his problem.
It's not my
Rena
problem.
has a bunny, owns a bunny named Nathan, or formerly known as Thor. So that's why.
I think he's afraid of meteors hitting the Earth and wiping us all out.
Okay, let's see. Flippity gibbets. No, he's afraid of
Oh,
trees. Ooh. So now we know though
Okay.
that he's afraid of trees.
Yes.
And then your cube goes on there.
I'll mark that.
So what happens? This goes away.
Yep, that gets discarded. We'll start a discard pile over here.
Okay. And she didn't get all three, so she doesn't get to do this.
Right.
Right.
Well, now we know. It was video games, trees, and what was this? Storms?
Thunderstorms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing to fear about bunnies. They are very good. That's true reality. That's true. Okay, it's my turn.
They get angry.
They get angry? Is that what you just...
When they get angry. Yeah.
That's
It's
true.
still cute, but they're,
Yeah.
So Raina, your bunny is named Nathan, but used to be called Thor. Is that true?
Correct. Before I got him from a rescue, like I adopted him from a rescue.
Uh-huh.
So at that time, his name was Thor. They didn't want him to boss me around, so I changed it to Nathan.
That makes
It's
sense.
a
Nathan.
name from a character of a video game.
Oh, okay. Yes, and Nathans are just known to be very pliable people.
He's very calm, but
I don't think that's
he
good.
will
I'm just kidding.
express his displeasure if you do something wrong.
Reality
Our
apparently.
dog is like that.
Oh, how many pets do
reason-
you have?
We have one pet. We have a Pembroke Welsh Corgi named Genius.
Aww. Corgi. That's so cute.
She's very cute. She's very opinionated.
I think. Well, that makes sense. I think what I'm gonna do is I was in the science center and did not. Well, I kind of overheard everything that was said with Lane, and so I followed him to the library. And so now I'm gonna talk to Lane. So, Raina,
Yeah. So Raina, here's a card for you.
you can
Those
flip
some
it.
Key prompts.
Do you want us? Here, we'll flip it. Oops.
Wait, why do I get a card?
So you are going
Into
to
the
ask me
library?
these questions, and I will have to answer based on what Lane likes. And if I
Okay.
get it right, I get to have a relationship with Rain, either platonic or
Okay.
something more.
All right, here we go. You stop at the arcade. What game do you pick for just the two of you to play together?
Oh, Ooh, he likes video games. At arcade.
I think this is the flirty one.
Oh, this is the flirty one. Oh, never mind. So that is going to be the storm.
catch.
So, there's nothing stormy in the arcade. I guess I will do basketball free throws because it's something falling from the sky. And also I'm very
Nice.
bad, which means he could really help me with my free throws, so we're gonna
So
say
you
that.
can basically say something as long as you can relate it back to their flirty like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. The important part is
That I know
how
it's a
you trade
storm.
it.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
Got it.
it's
Everything
meant
else is
to
just
just be for fun.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So the next one is what makes it sad. Showtime. Showtime. What theater production do you take them to that they will find moving?
Okay, so there's that about trees. I feel like Into the Woods, right? Because there's a lot of trees and it would just make them very emotional. So, Into the Woods would be the theater. Also a very great musical, which I really enjoy. But I have to see it in theater. I've only seen the movie version. So, okay, last one, Reina.
Okay, and then for the last one, after the show, which scene do you imitate to get a laugh?
How I play kung fu fighting video games where I just put the controller on the table and smash it with my hands over and over again until I win. So there you go. I don't know if that would make him unhappy, but that's
You'll find it funny.
Yeah.
It'll be funny and a laugh.
He thinks it's hilarious.
Okay. So I put this where?
Yeah, that'll go in this eyeball symbol
Okay.
here. So the first open space on the track.
Okay.
And then since that space is filled now, the villain card will flip over. So
Drone Diva. Their costume was trendy plus geeky. And then to disable them, we have to basically do it like a crime, but we use yellow cards or blue cards or the regular symbols, but we have to roll 6 dice
yeah,
or
so
get
that'll happen.
KO'd. Oh my goodness.
That'll happen at the end of the game. Yep.
Oh
Thanks.
my goodness.
Face off against it all.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. So since Drone Diva is both geeky and trendy, that means the person that is secretly Drone Diva could be anyone that is
Trendy or geeky.
So
Got
it could be Lane or Trin. It still could be Trin. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it could.
Yeah, that'd be
I know.
hilarious. Wow.
I think that makes Trin seem even more suspicious.
Yeah.
I got it right, guys. I called it at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
That'd be so amazing.
Yeah, that's gonna be amazing. Okay.
Okay, so Amanda, you have one more thing you get to do.
Okay, what
You
do I
get to choose whether Lane is going to be your bestie or your sweetheart.
I'm sus at Lane, and I've already taken my nap, so it's gonna be a bestie. Do I just put it here?
Yep.
And then I get a like.
If you talk to Lane in the future,
I get a like. Okay.
And then you'll also gain Lane's help symbol, which is any homework.
Ooh, nice. Get to flip that over. And now I am
so
also
that
an A
doesn't
student.
happen.
No, not
That
right
doesn't happen right away. That only happens if you
Dang
chat
it.
or meet up with Lane in the future.
Okay, Lane.
There you go. Okay, so
We're
you're all
good.
set.
Yep. I'm set for the future.
So
Okay.
Raina's
Yeah. So it's nighttime now.
So now you can go out of school. You can also go fight some theft. I don't know. I feel like Sarah is more ready to defeat some minions.
Yeah, I am ready to defeat some minions.
Yep.
Let's see here.
So will there be 2
I would
crimes
like-
at the start of the next round?
So starting next round, there'll be 3 new crimes. And it's random what time of day they come. So
Okay.
different times of day.
Are you really gonna go for likes, lady? Emojis?
Hey, you can't tell
streamer?
me what to do, okay? I'm the live streamer.
That's true.
Right? Just like you're in charge of this stream, I am in charge of this choice.
Oh yes,
that my character makes.
that is
okay?
true.
Let's be clear, okay? Let's see.
Just staying in character. Still in character. Got it.
Okay, so I'll do the library and get a costume.
Oh, okay.
It has to be.
It'd be
No.
orange.
This one.
It's on
Orange.
space.
Got it. Okay.
If you want a gray costume, you could go to the warehouse.
Okay, no, it's okay. I'll take an orange. Orange is good.
Don't forget you get 2, and then you get to choose one.
Got it. Thank you.
If anyone that came in late, we have a special panda ears that I'm trying to get put into the actual game. So if you want to, please go tweet at them to put this into the actual game.
Petition.
Okay.
Petition.
I will. What is the? Oh wait, never mind. I can see the costume symbol.
And then don't forget to discard one of them. Did you discard one of the two? Okay.
No, I want to know what they mean before I discard one.
Sure.
That I might like. Sorry, I don't want to do analysis paralysis on you.
You're fine.
This one.
Wait.
Wait, how do I get it?
There you go.
There it goes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, last turn of the
Alright.
day.
I said I was fighting minions.
Fight those
I'm gonna
minions.
Like those minions.
Ooh. Okay.
Nice
Okay.
mix.
You don't have your. Oh, you're gonna run away from them. Like that. I like that. They're
Like
tiny but deadly.
Okay, and then
Yep.
spend my likes to get
All of them back. Oh, I
all
like
of
that.
these yellow cards back. And I'll just keep running
Yep. Keep running.
and block that damage with my crash helmet.
Nice.
I don't know why I'm putting the dice so far away from us.
It's fine. But
Alright,
yay!
and then I get a like.
People liked
Well
that.
They like all that running.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
ran away from the minions. It's fine. That's fine.
Run them around the block till they collapse.
Yeah.
And they defeat them.
What did reality do? Reality. What did you do? Okay, I have one last turn today. What am I gonna do? Do I go for saving up for the drone diva by getting some blue cards? Or do I get some likes because I am maybe not liked as much right now? Or do I have... no, I'm standing on Geeky. I cannot go and chat with him again. I feel like I do want to maybe get some blue cards. Or I could do homework. Nah! Who needs to do homework? I'll do this. 2 of those, and then...
I think that's a good choice.
Yeah, and this
Self-seeing
is...
blue.
I'll flip this, and we will do that. That is my turn.
Yes. Excellent.
Oh,
Okay.
that's dangerous for a teen to have, but that's okay.
What shall I do?
What shall you do? You shall.
I will. I want to try taking on the theft. So this here. Oh, a lot of damage again.
Yes, you will.
So I can play this, which I believe allows me to take one of these off.
Yep.
So I will remove that one.
Yep. Because it
And,
matches.
And then, can I then also use that one?
Uh-huh.
No, I can't. Can I?
Nope.
No, I can't. Bad. I think I made a bad mistake.
You shouldn't have went and bought the... you shouldn't have been searching the scene.
That's okay. You know what? You just gotta fall through.
That's true, that's true.
I did a roll to fight, a crime, so I can use 2 likes to remove a damage, right?
So you
Or
would
bruise?
use 2 likes to
I
So
can remove
you would
this, right?
you've only
That
had
would work?
1 damage to yourself, so then you could get rid of 1 die and then heal back up. Yeah, that's true. Now, Michael, is it that specific damage die, or is it what do you call it? Is it any damage die?
Yeah, it's any.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so I can take any one of these. Then I will take that one. And then that allows me to heal, right?
Yep.
Like that?
Yep.
Yep.
And then you're spending your 2 likes to do that.
Yes, I am now unliked once more. Rough life.
Rough life to get those likes. Hello, Ty Slot. How are we doing? We are about 1/3 of the way to winning. And then, of course, she's using her likes or her fame to do stuff. And we're skipping school to go fight crime. But it's helping us become better students because we're getting real world experience. So, it's been good. It's been good. So that is your turn. Huh?
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure. So I still have those 2 die left, right?
Yes.
So I
So
still
yeah.
take another bruise anyway.
Yes.
And then I lose time.
Now,
Just-
wait, hold on. Can she do it in any order? Like, can she take this bruise and then fight 2 of the dice?
The order to
Oh.
resolve it is you roll the dice, then you play your cards and use your powers, and then anything that's left over. So
Okay,
unfortunately,
that makes
so
sense.
You gotta stop it before you apply it.
Got it.
And then I lose time, right? So
Yeah.
is that
Yeah. So, right.
How
Yeah.
do I
So
do
since
that?
you don't have any tokens left, then that just turns into an additional bruise.
Ooh.
Oof. Okay, I'm almost knocked out, guys.
You just need to get either some naps in, or you need to go fight some more stuff with some likes.
The crime is stopped, and you do get a like.
Oh, you get a like back.
Oh,
There
that's
you
right.
go.
There we go. I'm
Yeah.
not hated anymore. It's fantastic.
Wait, could Sarah, since Sarah was there, could have played a card, right?
Correct.
Yes, but this is not a useful card for this
Oh, that
fight.
makes sense. Okay,
Oh, okay.
that makes sense. Okay,
call.
then.
Oh,
Oh,
my
go
card.
ahead. Sorry.
Why did-
All right, that ends the day. So
Mhm.
there's a couple steps here at the end of the day to get set up for the next day. So first thing is everyone will take their meeples back off of the board. Those back on your player boards.
Which is much easier in real life. So
Yes.
Oops, sorry. I didn't. I
don't take
just
that.
want the meatball. Thank you.
There you go. And where? Oh, there's my last one.
Another for there you go.
There.
Okay. And Sarah's got all first. Okay, very good. All right, and then the next thing we do is we're going to check our grades to make sure no one's failing, and you're all good students, so everybody's got at least a B. You'll see there's a refresh number that's next to your highest grade. That's the number of cards you get to take back out of your laundry and put in your hand, in addition to whatever is still there.
Okay.
So the better your grades are,
Sorry.
the more the adults in your life will let you go out the door.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Stuffed in your backpack.
So I only have 3, so I'm gonna take all 3. That's-
All right.
Yeah.
And then the downside is once you get your cards back, everybody is going to get 2 more school. assignments out of the
schoolwork.
back.
We get more homework.
Okay.
Not 2 more.
Wait, how'd you get your cards back? Is that just a?
Okay, so if you look next to A, because you are an A student, you
I
get
get
to
4.
refresh 4 cards from your deck. So if there's
Since
only
you only
4,
have-
just take all 4.
Yeah. Since you only have 3,
You can just take
all
3.
Okay.
And we get 2 more homework, right?
Yes.
Yay.
Great. Good job, Amanda. Everybody's got those. We get new classes for the day. Oops.
There you go.
Tricky to get a stack of cards sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah.
These will have to get flipped over. Excellent. And then, Amanda, you are the new starting player. So we're going to press the button here. Let's keep track of that. That's probably not where you want that. There you go. And then we get 3 new crimes, and I'll just put them
dang.
so you can see what they are. So these don't flip over just yet, but we get to see what time of day they're coming out.
Oh, one's good.
This is supposed to represent people and Puncher talking about rumors that are coming out.
So does it go from left to right, or it doesn't matter?
They'll come out whatever time of day they're in. So we have so you can see it back here. We've got one for each time of day again.
So we are starting in the morning. So this one will come out?
Yeah, so that one will come out.
Okay. And it starts up here? Now, what if 2 crimes are in the same area?
Well, then you would have to resolve both crimes separately. I don't think it's very, very unlikely that would happen, but it could happen.
I'm just trying to break the game. It's okay, because it's not fully done yet, so...
I think, let's see, so, let me think.
We
don't need to hold the game up, me thinking, but I'll think about it. There is a situation where it's possible for that to happen.
Well, we're fighting more minions, all. We're just gonna fight all the minions again.
Yes, I think...
Who are doing Rampage. Huh?
So I think Drone Diva has put little like dealy boppers and maybe like little bee wings.
Yeah.
On the minions.
I can see that.
Fit the bee theme. They're already yellow. So maybe they've painted black stripes on the minions too.
That makes sense. Okay. It is the morning. I need to do something. I already have a friend, but if I go talk to the friend, I can get some homework done. He can do my homework for me, and I can get some likey likes. Yes. So I need to talk to. I'm gonna go talk to a geeky person. So I'm talking to Lane, my homework friend, who now gives me a like now that we have some kind of relationship, and I can talk to it into doing one of my homeworks for me. Let me see what y'all have. I feel like everyone has them. It's fine. I'm just gonna have him do that homework. And then this gets oh, no. Lock. These 2 get moved up. And that is me. Now, I have 2 likes, but I need 3 in order to do my special ability, which is to give homework to any hero or to do their homework for them.
Oh, I like the second one's better.
To do the homework. Or, if they don't have homework, they could also get a great costume.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Okay. That works. Okay, Reina?
Okay, so, I mean, the obvious thing would be to rest.
You're gonna take a nap, so it's like you woke up and you're like, I'm already tired.
I think, but, what I think I'm gonna do is,
while she's thinking, may I suggest on that card to also put the little hat and the thing on the bottom?
Yeah, there is, there might be another round of
No, I meant like on the AJ's card, under the symbol, put the little scholar hat and the mask underneath just as a reminder.
Yeah, that makes sense. Those are also on the crime cards too, so
yeah,
maybe it's a little smaller.
I think it's too small on the crime cards, but it's good on your player. Yeah. Oh, okay.
So I napped.
You took a nap and studied hard.
I napped for the team.
That's true.
I was playing solo. I would just try to get more homework done, but I think it's more beneficial for me to be alive.
Yes. Reality says only talking to the Reality says only talking to the geeky kid to get your homework done. It's not cliche at all. Yeah, that's true. And Reina only needs 1 more light to get back to her full power. That's also true, but she cannot get any likes at school. She has to go to the night. Go either to the dance club and, live stream there, or live stream her tricks at the skate park to get the likes, so.
Or watch me falling.
Or you could go fight some minions or disable some weapons. That's true. Which, yeah. Oh, you're gonna do
I'm going to go disable those weapons.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know that sounds wild, but
But you have
can
some
do it, I
homework you got
believe.
done. Yeah, let's do it.
yeah.
Maybe we should just let you fight the crime this round.
Okay, so I have that blue lightning bolt on
Yep.
my baseball bat.
Yep.
And I have
You're just gonna
lightning
smash
bolts
it.
on the foam gun.
Yep, and then you're gonna douse it in foam.
And then I'll use those running shoes.
Yeah, to run away from whatever's left behind. Got it. Yep, that makes sense. It exploded. Yeah, I mean when you hit a weapon with a bat and then pour some foam over it, it's going to get a little explodey.
I learned a little bit. Learned a little bit about science.
Good.
Making that explode.
Nice.
And I'll use that for my project.
Makes sense, y'all. Right? Makes sense. I like this. I like the story we're telling. Oh. Okay, so I feel like we need to know about Trin because Reina's very sus of them.
That's right. Of
we don't.
Them, not,
yeah.
It almost sounded like you said Reina was sus. And I was like, look, it's not about me. It's about Trin.
It's about Trin. And we don't have their pronouns, so I'm just gonna say them for. But I can't. I can't talk to them. They're not artsy fartsy.
That's right.
That's true.
That's why I had to sleep instead.
That's true. Let's see. What was I gonna do that would allow me to get homework done? Oh, I already did it, right? Yeah. I mean, I could just go to the dance and get my gym stuff out of the way. Or, you know what? I also like the science of it all. I could just stay in the chem lab and get some science done. And leave the study hall to someone else. No, I'm not good at fighting minions, so I'm gonna leave that to someone else. And now, but should I get some? Do I want some costuming instead of doing? I mean, I can make something in chem lab, like web shooters, maybe. That's interesting. Sure. No, it's okay. I'll do some homework. And now that I have 3 likes, I can help someone else with homework. Like Reina, who did not give me a like last time. But maybe we could do an exchange.
Yeah, that's 50% of the way towards another like there. Do Reina's homework.
What do you think? Reina?
Yeah?
You want to do the exchange? I'll do your homework. You get me some likes on social media.
Oh wait, okay. So you mean like the emoji ability?
Yeah, because I would be doing this, and now you have.
But I need to give 2 check marks to do that.
I know.
Right.
I'm just saying in the future.
Okay. All right. Just letting you know, I can't do what can't be done.
Okay. We'll see. She's gonna stab me in the back, y'all. Just gonna use me. Reina, it's your turn.
Okay. I was just making no comment about the backstabbing. Okay, let's see. I will.
There's no hidden traitor in this game. But...
Are you sure, Matthew? Because apparently it feels like it.
What about that?
I will.
So Matthew, while Reina's thinking, like, what made you choose these like specific spots on the like? Is there something that like you're a town that you are basing these off of, or?
Oh, yeah. So these are really just like what are the most emblematic things that fit the different like types of like the themes for the skills.
Okay.
And so yeah, it was a little bit tricky. This isn't a specific tab. It was a little tricky coming up with things that would fit for both things that could potentially be targets for crimes and places that high school kids might want to actually hang out.
Well, back
Okay,
in our days, the way where we
yeah.
wanted to hang out, right? I don't know about kids
Right.
these days, so.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I wouldn't profess to know about kids these days. The
I'm
dance
done.
club is.
Okay, sorry. I just
No.
letting you know my turn's done.
Okay.
Because I didn't give Panda the light.
Yeah.
Probably more so because you were trying to blackmail me into doing it. Otherwise, I would have been like, maybe I should spread the likes. But then I was like, well, I don't know. I don't like to be bribed. So.
Okay. Okay. There, while you do your turn, what were you gonna say, Matthew?
Yeah. So to tie things back to the CW, the dance club is a direct reference to Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, yeah.
High school
See,
kids
that-
somehow hang out at this
Yes.
nightclub, the Bronze.
Yes.
Yeah, I
And
love
then the
that.
coffee house maybe to Gilmore Girls.
Sure, yeah.
That makes sense.
I just like coffee. That's where I
Oh,
would
okay.
take it.
I mean, it should be Boba Tea House, I think, if we're going for the modern teens, but it's fine.
There is a boba reference in the meetup cards.
Oh, okay.
So maybe the coffee shop serves boba as well.
Yeah. Sarah, what you gonna do? Are you gonna fight more crime?
It is the last chance to do that, but I only have one card, so you might have to just let that one go.
No.
Minions are going to escape.
That's okay, we disabled the
Okay.
weapons. That's the important thing. And I need to do my homework.
Okay.
So.
That makes sense. That makes sense, y'all. Ooh, now what can you do? Now you can give... Oh, okay. You can give either a yellow homework help or a yellow costume to any player, including yourself. So you might need to do that.
I see a lot of yellow homework out here, so I'll wait.
Okay.
See who needs it before we refresh our cards.
Okay. So... Okay.
That is the end of morning.
Yep.
So so this is the first time this has happened. So we have a task that didn't get completed.
Uh-oh.
What happens?
So for each incomplete task, we're gonna lose a damage token out of our supply, and it's gonna go onto the scheme.
Boo.
That'll have an effect at the end of the game.
Oh no.
The more tokens there, the worse the end game is.
Uh-oh.
Right. So that goes away, but that's not the end of the world. You can stand to lose one token.
Realistically, though, we just have 2 crimes going because we didn't fix the first one.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can just say they got away, so there's no point.
Yeah.
Well,
pursuing
she
that. It's like a
disabled
cold
them,
case.
right? She disabled them and they got away. It's fine.
It's
Okay.
a cold case. They'll reopen it later.
Yeah. Okay. So now there's a break-in, apparently, and we have to protect the valuables and stop the getaway car. I really want to talk to Trin, but I might just let Reina do that. Reina, did you want to talk to Trin, or should I?
I mean, I could do it. I would
Okay.
prefer to do it, I guess.
You prefer to do it? Then I will go in to stop the getaway car. After all, I am the Gadget Bolt, which is the perfect person to stop a getaway car. I gotta roll 3 dice. Okay, so wait, there's 3 up there. What am I doing, Amanda? You're gonna over here. Okay. So I need to roll 3 dice. Let's roll them. Okay, so I have some stuff. It is a blue symbol. So I'm gonna use my panda ears. I don't know how this works, but I'm gonna use my panda ears to
Nice.
to basically distract them with cuteness, so that they don't see me coming. And then I'm going to use a bolt of lightning to go ahead and disable that car. And then I'm going to repair my shock bolos to get rid of this as well.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
good.
And then I get a like. Who needs you right now to get my own likes? I'll get my own
Wow.
likes. I get my own likes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Michael, how do you think we're doing?
Pretty good so far. You're making some good progress. You're staying on top of the crimes. Everybody's got good grades.
Yes, go talk Trin. Okay, so now it's time. Oh, yeah, you get to see what she loves. What makes her flirt. That.
Okay.
Holy
She
crap!
flirts in a
She's totally
graveyard.
the bad
In a
guy.
Graveyard. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That's her definition of a romantic time. Maybe
Yeah.
she just likes being scared, you know? Like, I don't know.
Maybe. She likes horror films, right?
I
I
hate
think.
horror.
Yeah. Maybe
Me
she likes
too.
them.
Okay. That's fine.
also-
We clearly can't be friends in real life. But
No.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, I'm with you. Yes, reality distracted them with the panda boogie. That's right. Okay, Sarah.
I need to drink something.
Yes, hydrate everybody. Okay, I think I know what I'm. Oh wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay. We need 3 of them. We need to get going.
I think I'll actually go patrol.
Oh, okay. Are
I
you
haven't done much of that.
You're gonna help later on. Help with the break-in. I'm
Yes.
open.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's me.
Okay.
It's me in the daytime. I really wanted to get on to another person, but Abigail's artsy, and I totally forgot about that because I could have chatted her up. We need one more person.
Oh, there are so many opportunities.
I know.
Let's do that.
But you know, since interesting. Oh, it's magic, you know. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do some homework and just finish this homework. Not have to worry about it. Okay.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you understanding things right now? Do you have any questions?
I think so. It's getting better for me.
Okay, good.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of systems. They all interconnect. We've tried to make each individual system pretty easy to, like, as direct and intuitive as possible. So the real game is seeing how all the pieces work together
Right.
and solving that puzzle.
Yes. Oh, Reina's gonna go fight the
I mean,
bad
we gotta
guys.
stop it. We let the other crime go. We
That's
have
true.
to do something.
You're gonna
Hopefully, I
protect.
don't die, but you know. Okay. So I'm gonna roll for.
Yep. You got this.
Get those dice
Ooh,
out.
a lot of classmates. Apparently, you're protecting the classmates. Are
At least nothing's
valuables.
blowing up today. So.
That's true.
All right. So I can play my grappling hook.
Mm-hmm. To
Right?
do either
And
of
so
them.
then I can get rid of this.
Yep.
Nice. Rescued
I
a
can-
classmate.
Also do that
Nice. Mm-hmm. Glider wheels.
one. Oh wait, that one doesn't do what I want. Hang on.
But you can do that because it's a
Yeah.
it's a gray, so
Oh.
it can be anything.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'll save another classmate.
Oh, nice. Fly them out of danger.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, because I can't use any other colors. It has to be a gray card, right?
No, you. Do you have a card that has the symbol with the card refresh?
No,
It doesn't
I'm
have to
not
be
so
any
lucky.
other color. Do you have a card with this time clock symbol?
Oh, you.
There you go.
Oh, there you
Well, then
go.
I can take one of those.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And this symbol, the magnifying glass, is that like kind of anything?
No, only
That's
if it
only
matches.
useful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's only useful if the crime
If
you're
it's
doing.
got it.
is
Okay, thanks. Sorry.
similar, yeah.
Yeah. So that's it. So I lose time.
Do you have
Oh,
another
I can-
person card?
I can block the time.
Oh, there you
Yay!
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sarah's there.
because
She can
you're in
help
the
you.
neighborhood. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Sarah will
Teamwork.
loan you her trainers.
Okay.
Let's see here. Oh wait, before that. So after a roll to fight crime, defeat one danger per ruse you currently have taken, then heal. Do I get a heal out of that if I use 2 likes then?
Yeah, then Sarah doesn't have to
You
use
would.
her running shoes.
Yeah.
So Sarah
All
can
right,
take
let's
that
do
back into her hand.
Okay.
Do that. Okay.
Now I'm healthy.
Yes.
All right, and you get a life back
Oh, here you go.
for stopping.
That's
that
right. That's
crime.
right. That's right.
We done with
All right,
that.
good job.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, this
I
got
locked it.
Nice.
Woo!
Probably-
We did
probably
it!
wise.
Woo!
Woo! Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, I don't know what Trent's doing.
I like this co-op game.
Yay! I'm
I know
glad.
I'm
Yay,
still
thank
like
you.
getting into it more, but like I do like what I see so far.
Nice.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I'm not just saying that.
Sure.
Wow.
Hey, Time Roller. How's it going? Rain is full of lights just like in real life reality.
Blue
So.
card.
Ooh, nice. Very nice.
Let's see what my options are here.
And then, where did you go?
Oh, the same.
They're exactly the same.
Yes. So which one fits?
Where did
I
you
think
go to get the blue card?
Grist computer. I went right here.
Oh yeah, because you're still on the thing. I'm like, I'm already in nighttime mode. Sorry.
Yeah, that was our last afternoon action.
Yep. Okay.
All right, my wrist computer disguised as wristbands.
Nice. And we have another crime on the board. It is hostages. Oh no, we have to fight the minions again and rescue some hostages. Okay, I could do that and help out maybe. So if I go here, I can recover 2 cards. Is that correct? Do I want to do that, or do I want to go talk to Abigail over here? Miss looks too sweet, but might not be as sweet as we think she is. Although she won't be the bad guy, right? She can't be the drone diva. Okay.
Yeah, but
we still
she
need
will
to
give you. Yeah, she could still give you information to help out with revealing clues.
I don't know. What do you think, y'all? Should I help with the fight, or should? Well, like Sarah's already there, so she could help with fighting. Reina.
I don't know if I can do much this time.
I think what I'm gonna do is let's go fight a crime. Let's go fight a crime, and I get to choose whatever 2 I want.
Yep, any 2 you want.
Oh, should I do the panda ears? I don't know. No, it's okay. We'll leave the panda ears at home. Okay. Reina.
I will okay, I will go to the dance club.
Dance the night away.
Yeah.
And then
All
we're
right.
gonna check out what Trin wants, what we're gonna do with Trin, right?
Yeah. So Sarah will read a trendy card for you.
Card.
About to say edgy. Everything's purple over here. That's purple on the brain.
There's no guessing. I know. Although I admit,
Excellent.
like, up until a minute ago, I forgot what the second one was, but then I remembered.
Is it okay? I'm
Excellent.
gonna move it up here so that we can have it together.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, that's great. Okay.
So what makes her happy?
Oh. What makes her happy? You go dancing. What silly dance move do you invent?
I would call it the ace move. 'Cause she likes tennis. She'll just like take her arm and like swing it down.
Nice.
And both sides. And both sides.
Okay. Like that?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We got it. We got the new ace
so
move.
now what what makes her sad? You take a breather. What childhood story do you tell that they might find touching?
So she'll talk about how when she was younger, and she was told by a bunch of people like, oh, let's go to the beach. It's like super fun. And then she got stung by a bee and learned that she was anaphylactic. But fortunately, they were able to get her to help in time, so she was okay.
Yay.
And that's like
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
That
too much
sounds a
detail,
lot.
eh?
That was a great amount of detail. That was great.
Yeah.
And it sounds a lot like a villain origin story to me.
Oh,
It
there we
does.
go! She got powers from her anaphylactic shock. Okay. Oh, and look! And it was literally turned her into a bee drone diva, y'all. Oh, Trin has to be the bad
So
person. Okay.
suspicious.
So sus.
All right, last one. You have an intimate meal afterwards. What's the theme of the restaurant you choose?
It's gothic, obviously.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Nice. All right. That's a new relationship. So you get to be besties or sweethearts.
Let's be besties.
Okay.
Besties.
Besties.
I'd rather her help me with homework,
Okay, so now when you go talk to her.
Oh no, she doesn't help me with homework, but
No.
being buff. Swole.
Yeah.
Plus homework.
And she'll give you likes, which you really like.
Buff in the
So
brain.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now
All right.
we.
So you also get to flip the scheme.
Ooh, what does that say?
Ransom the city. Spotted them on the south side.
It's not Trin.
Not Trin.
Not Trin.
Oh,
Trin's
red
also
herring.
Oh no.
So rude.
And at the end of the game, we have to discard 1 like per 2 of the damage tokens we've used.
Yes, for tokens that are on the card. So right now there's 1. So
Okay.
yeah, the more tasks you don't complete,
You gotta focus.
the more the
gotta-
city is
Yeah.
going to be unhappy.
So it's a geeky, trendy person out of these 4. So it's gonna be either Kendall or Surya, which we haven't talked to either of them. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
There is, so it's okay if it ends up being somebody you don't have a relationship with, but there is a benefit if it's somebody you have a relationship
Okay.
with. So once the villain is revealed, if they're your bestie or sweetheart, you get insight into the villain in
Oh.
that relationship. And that just lets you immediately gain the benefit of their symbols. So
Nice.
like if Elaine turned out to be the villain, you get a like and 1 free homework.
Okay.
I think it's Surya now. That's the next sussy person.
Now it's all 4
Just
colors.
by the way, I'm just totally looking at facial expression.
Yes. It's true. Hello, Anna Maria. Anna Maria says, I love the colors in the game. Yes.
Yeah, right? It's really nice.
Thank you. Hello.
Okay, so Sarah, it's your turn.
Okay. I'll go fight this crime.
Nice.
So I'm fighting more minions.
That is your
be my job.
superpower. That's your superpower.
Oh, but my baseball bat is in the laundry.
Oh no.
Oh no.
But I am there. I could help you with something.
Okay.
And oh, well, you being there yourself doesn't help you with the things.
All right. So I can.
Need to wash the minion tears off that baseball bat.
All right. I can stop the building damage.
Okay.
Um,
Is that all your cards that you
still
can
have-
do?
It's all the
No.
cards I can do.
Well, I can use this to stop this.
All right. And that gets me a yellow symbol, so I will finish my homework.
Nice.
Wow.
So many check marks
Wow.
now.
Are you
Good.
gonna
Wow,
use
a
any?
lot of check marks.
Are you gonna use any of them? Why is that? That's not done yet?
Oh, I'm sorry.
We haven't.
I
We
jumped the
haven't
gun.
rescued the hostages, sir.
Right.
We just.
If he wants to cheat for us,
I mean, yeah, I'm
I
okay
mean,
with
it's
that.
not us doing it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
I'm attached to Abigail and Lane here. I don't want to see them.
Apparently. I feel like we do. Wait, oh, you don't have any more though. What am I gonna do? It's either me. Oh, it's either. Oh.
It's not looking good. I don't think
You don't
I
have.
can
You
help
can't.
with
You
that
can't
situation.
rescue the hostages. Ooh.
I got nothing.
Oh no. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. Should I just take a bunch of stuff? Oh no. I do have 2 lights.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Refresh all. Okay. Lightning part. Oh, I can do that. Okay. I will go and try to rescue the hostages. And that's 4 dice. Rolling.
May I offer
Yes.
some advice?
Yes. Go ahead.
Having one more like could be really useful here.
Well, someone.
Yeah. Could someone give Amanda one more like for this role?
All right. Yes. All right. I'm giving you a light.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, the team.
Very big of you.
Yes.
Well, you know, live streamers, they need those likes, so you have to understand what a huge thing I'm doing here.
Yes, it's so big of you. I'm going to spend 2 of them to refresh my blue lightning cards into my hand. Right? Yes. And then I'm going to use, because I'm on a gray symbol though. Okay. I'm going to use this one to get rid of this time. Then I'm gonna use, so I used my repair kit. Then I'm gonna use the police scanner to go and save this classmate. And then I'm going to use the panda ears to refresh my repair kit. And then I'm gonna use the repair kit to basically smash someone over the head and prevent some damage. And then I'm gonna use the light that that Reina gave me to block that damage. So thank you, Reina.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's the wrong cube. Oh,
Yeah.
If you
So
want
that-
to save that, I can play the foam gun.
oh yeah, let's foam gun
And
it.
I'll get all my cards back still.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Sure.
That'll work.
Teamwork.
Teamwork, and then I get a like as well
Yes.
because of the thing.
Wow.
Now that
Very
goes
nice.
away.
Oh, jeez. I feel like we just conned Reina out of that like.
I know. I
It
like
wasn't
knew that was
me.
gonna happen. I was like, watch them not need it, and now I have nothing.
It wasn't me, y'all. It was not me.
That was all me.
To make up for it, if you have a yellow homework, I'll do it for you.
But she does not.
I don't have any homework.
Oh, you
None
will
of
get
us.
some.
Oh, that's true.
See what happens.
That's true.
tomorrow.
This is true. All right, this is an IOU situation.
Yes.
Okay, so it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anna Maria, thank you for the panda boogie. We'll try to do it
know
right at
what?
the end.
What I need to do
Mm.
is that.
Okay, you're
For
gonna get a
myself.
blue.
Right.
Nice. You'll get a
Ooh.
like for yourself. That's right.
Reina.
That's right.
I
I gotta recover.
I got a suggestion for you.
Yeah?
Since you are now besties with Trin, if you
Yeah.
if you were to go on a meetup with Trin,
Uh,
see, is there? Oh yeah, you could go to the stadium. You could get that like and get a yellow symbol.
Yeah, you can get some yellow cards.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll put it
sure.
over here.
Your
Oh, you said
relationships
stadium.
are
trendy.
Media.
Yeah, relationships are a nice upgrade for.
So now you get
actions.
this. And you can draw two and pick one.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, Sarah, your last turn of the day.
Okay, what do I need to do still?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just go on a date with Abigail.
Good
Aw.
idea.
We know one thing. She seems like she would enjoy a coffee house.
I don't know,
Maybe
she
they
might,
have some art
it has
on
to
the
be
walls.
a foo-foo coffee house. Oh, that's true. There is some coffee houses with art on the wall. Okay, what are you going to... Is Abigail that doesn't like water? I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
All right. So Amanda, you'll need
Okay.
an artsy card.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. There we go.
See if Sarah can guess some traits.
Okay. So you start with some flirting at this coffee house. You
Okay.
visit an art display. Which painting do you think will point out that they will be... Oh, hold on. Which painting do you point out that they will connect deeply with? We know
I
some stuff.
think-
It's not this. It's
Yeah,
not...
it's not thunderstorms.
It's not Goth.
that. I think it's a painting of cheeseburgers done in the style of the Warhol soup can.
Okay, let's see what it is. No, it's money!
Oh.
Man, that
Oh.
like with that
You know
art
what? The
and that
wall,
much jewelry.
the wall, that piece of painting is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have liked it.
Come back, you know? Okay.
Come on,
Alright, well,
Abigail.
I tried to save it. It's
That's funny. It's like totally on character that she loves money. Like money's her love
fine. Yeah, I guess
language.
that's true, eh? She looks pretty blingy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
Okay.
I thought maybe
Those
she
are real
would,
pearls.
not fit the stereotype and go out and have like a double cheeseburger.
Maybe. Okay, so that's the end of this day. We're gonna do a new day, correct?
Yes. Yep. Everybody get your meeples back.
And we
Oh, yeah.
yeah. We also what do you call it?
Check your grades.
We're all good students. We're fine.
Yeah.
And we also defeated the crime in the city, so we're also good
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah.
And we need to speed on through this. We have about 30
I
more
think I
minutes.
missed the meeples somewhere. Two of them, rather.
Are they in the corners of the...
Oh, shoot. Okay.
They're in the corners.
Okay, good. I'm back.
Here's one.
There. Okay.
By the way, the cat that
Thank
you're
you.
hearing, or maybe hearing, is from the soundtrack I have in the background of school, of
Alright.
being in a school, so...
I don't hear
Reina,
it.
you are going to be. Whoops, that's not where that goes. You're going to be first
You're
player.
the start player, Reina.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
And you're going to have a difficult afternoon. 2 crimes in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's.
we
Pick
are
up
going to have a
that
difficult
effort.
afternoon.
Yes.
We.
Yes, sweet. All right, so there's another hostage situation. This time,
And we get to take
Waterfront.
4 cards back into our hand.
yeah.
I
Don't
did that
forget to take
already.
your. All right. Yep. Okay. Good.
Do we
Just
need to get new
gotta-
homeworks
their
too?
cards.
Yes.
Yes.
No
Yep. You'll
homework.
get 2 new homeworks.
New homeworks. Hey, I have a yellow
Hey, out of the
homework.
way.
Oh.
Oh, excellent.
Oh, you have...
Oh, I have a yellow homework.
Oh, a gray homework. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, of course.
Well, I
you're
can
the only
help
one
with
that
the gray
doesn't.
homework, maybe. Hmm.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
So
Reina.
Reina, you're
So-
first.
I will go here. Like get rid of a gray homework.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's not how it works.
It
I
is.
go here, right?
Nope, you can go there.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I got it. Thanks. And so I can get rid of these.
Yep. Flip it over.
Flip it.
Oh, sorry.
Sarah.
I think we both flipped it.
Yep. Oh my gosh, again. Do it. You do it. You do it.
Welcome to Tabletop
I was like,
Simulator.
why are you touching it?
Sorry.
Oh,
I'm touching your pieces. Okay,
how
Sarah.
evil.
Okay. Well. I need to do my fighting minions job.
Yes.
Get that out of the
Fight,
way
fight.
now.
You're
Nothing
carrying
against
us.
Okay.
Is this what you rolled?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Oh.
of course, get out that baseball bat
Mm-hmm. Save a classmate.
and the crash helmet so that I can
Nice.
just crash through and save time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense.
And the running shoes.
Saving more time.
Always. Okay. And then I'll use my check marks to give
Nice.
myself another yellow card.
Ooh. Do you all? Do you get to draw two? Yeah, you get to draw two.
Yes.
Nice. Ooh, what does that symbol mean? Oh, you get to re-roll a die?
Yep.
Ooh,
Close.
nice.
You get to turn it to any side you want.
Oh,
so it's,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
And I can't wear combat boots and running shoes, so I'll take that.
You don't know
That way.
until you try.
That's true.
Not with that.
All right, and that blocks the last one.
Nice.
So that would go to Sarah's hand, but since you just played it right away.
Mm-hmm.
Go to her discount.
And you get a like. Nice. Okay. I feel like we need to talk to someone. I feel like Surya's more sus. Or maybe I just think all the geeky people are
See?
sus.
That's what I said. Serious sus.
Yeah.
On
But
the
right now we
face.
can only talk to Kendall. So, and we do need more cards to fight some people. So, oh, but if I talk to Lane, I can get more likes too. Oh, but Lane doesn't help me with the what do you call it? Well, you know what I could go. I can't talk to Abigail. Oh man. Okay. Sorry. Not going
This is what game designers like. They like it when people playing their game have a hard time making a decision.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna choose two of these and keep one. Let's see. Do I want, ooh, you know what? I'm gonna take a leather jacket because why not?
Wanna be cool?
I want to be cool.
Be cool.
I'm a geek that just wants to be cool. Okay, everybody? Yeah.
Plus, you can dress really well and be cool. Like
Dress for
and
success.
get
That's right.
better.
Yeah, that's right.
Or fake it till you make it.
Yeah. Reality, I think you can only talk to your own bestie or date entrance, right? Can someone else talk to and get the like and the thing, or no?
Someone else can get just the help icon, but only the person in the relationship gets the like.
Aha!
So it's really best for just those people to use it.
Got it. Hey, Raina.
Alright.
It's the final day now. Hopefully we can get some... Oh, we gotta get a motive.
Okay, so I'm going to help with this crime. Not help with the crime, sorry. Stop the crime.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sus at all, okay?
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna roll these dice.
Yep.
Them. And
Not sus at all, y'all. Not sus.
nope. And I will. What do I got there? I'm up.
Stop in the name of the Lord!
I will use this one, so I can get rid of this.
Yep.
Very good.
And then
The gray cards allow you to get rid of anything right now because you're standing on the gray.
right. So I will use this
Mm-hmm.
to get rid of this then,
Okay.
and then I can use this.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of that.
Perfect.
Good.
And I can also use my trench coat
Nice.
because it's like the kind from John Wick.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you punch me, but it's like solid.
Yeah.
So it makes no difference.
I like it. I like it. You're doing
Awesome.
this thing. You're doing this thing. Got it. Got it. Yes.
Yes.
That doesn't cover. It only covers half his face because he can still see.
I know the blazers are too fitted.
Yeah.
I get a like there too, I think.
You do get a
Yeah.
like.
A crime is stopped.
The crime is stopped. Okay. Sarah.
Okay.
Reality says, no hidden traitor I see. The traitor was never hidden, you meant.
Okay, I am going to talk to someone else's bestie
Oh.
Oh.
and have Trin help me
With your homework, I see.
with my tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the right person to talk to.
That is true. I don't want to talk to any of those people, honestly. I do want to... I could do homework. Someone else could help me with homework. Or... Yeah. I feel like I need to get ready for this battle up here that I think we're gonna have. So I'm gonna quickly go over here and get some more blue cards. Let's see what I
good idea.
want.
Yeah, that's good for Bolt. You want lots of blue cards.
Yeah. I'm gonna get an EMP grenade. Although I am gadgety, it's still gonna be good. Okay.
You just have to be outside of the blast radius.
Exactly.
Play it.
Okay, Reina.
I would.
We are at the start of the daytime, so does that mean that both crimes come out?
Yes.
There's
Yep.
two, because we're gonna have a good time.
Hey, you're already there. I mean, they just, like, came right at you, so...
I'm just trying to figure out
I
what
can
I
help with that.
do. Really, only... Well, there's two options. I can go to the theft, or get one of my homeworks done.
I mean, we are
For the
okay,
rampage, but I'm
right?
gonna get my homework done. I think that's what I'm gonna go with. But I know we also need to get on those crimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's okay. You be a studious person.
Okay.
Are you
you're
getting
up, Sarah.
another like? Is that what you just
Oh,
discarded?
no, I removed them. These are from before.
Oh, okay.
These are the only likes I have is these two. I'm not
Okay.
cheating.
I thought you would just keep on getting more likes and more likes, like a live streamer. Okay. So if you
but
like
we
this
can't
video,
think it, that's
y'all,
bots. That's
follow
bots.
for more.
Bots do that.
If you like this playthrough,
Wow.
please like and subscribe or follow, and go check out the Kickstarter.
Yeah, back the Kickstarter. If you're enjoying this content.
Okay. I do need to do my job of fighting minions.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it says defeat minions on this card, but
Maybe
Go
you just
defeat 'em.
want to run away instead of fight them.
let's see. I'll go to. Oh, I'm already in that neighborhood. I should go to this one so I can help.
Oh, dang it. You took my homework. Okay, it's fine. Go ahead.
Oh, I did.
It's fine. It's
Well,
fine.
I can do that homework for you once I
Oh,
do
that's
my
true.
last homework. So-
That's true.
Okay. So I need to refresh all cards of one color so I can get all my yellow cards back.
Nice.
I've heard this before.
And I
so
probably
familiar.
shouldn't have picked them up because I'm just going to play them all.
Put them all back down.
There you go. Good
Okay.
job. Wow, that was a
And
quick
then
fight.
Then I get another yellow card.
Nice.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
Very nice.
Combat
Very
boots
nice.
are back. Ooh, collapsible baton. Now I can dual wield a baton and a baseball bat now.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
One in each.
They better run now.
One in each hand. I'm gonna help us find out about Abigail. So let's see what makes her
Excellent.
happy. Pancakes! Ooh, breakfast always does make me happy.
Too.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. Oh, but I need to fight one person at least. Yeah. Okay, Reina. We have 3 spots to fight. We have 3 workers. I feel like we all need to fight.
Yeah. Coming down to the wire. It's a rough afternoon.
Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do.
Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, I would take a big hit if I did.
I think Sarah's up here though, if you need help.
Oh, okay, so I don't have to.
I mean, Sarah's on both places, so you could have help.
Right.
Right. I just don't.
She doesn't feel like helping. She doesn't feel like. It's fine.
Yeah,
One of us can just get rid of a like.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I will try to help. I might die. But here we go. So I will check out this rampage.
Okay.
Here, right?
Mhm.
And
That is an orange.
Orange?
How many-
I thought it was yellow.
It's a yellow.
Yellow.
It's a yellow.
How
Okay.
many yellow cards do you have left, Sarah?
1.
Okay.
I got
Did you roll
a
the
hockey
dice?
mask. Oh shoot. Okay. For them. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry, I got ahead of myself. I'm like, I need to protect myself.
You don't know what you're
Shit.
protecting
Okay.
yourself from. Okay. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Okay.
Ooh,
So-
time damage. There's so much time damage this game.
Mhm.
I know.
There.
Okay.
get
So
somebody to
that means
play
I can
hockey.
get rid of anything, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so at least I'm not as unhealthy. So maybe I will remove time.
Yep. You still have your likes.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to use them.
Mm.
And then I get to get rid of my 2 likes.
Well, don't you want to use 1 first? Because if you get rid
Oh.
of 2, you don't have any
That's
damage.
Right, that's right. Okay, so I will use 1 then, so
Mhm.
then I lost that. And then I'll use another one. Right? No.
So
Yeah, you
you
can do that.
Yeah.
You can
yeah.
take 2 damage to stop 2 dice. You do that. It'll be alright.
Alright. So
The lower your health is when you use the really good power, the 2 likes, the better result you'll get, because it's based on how much damage you're taking.
So this one here, right?
Yeah.
It's the top one. You're taking a damage to defeat any
Right.
danger die.
Okay.
So
Right.
then Sarah, can you get rid of the last one for her?
Then I can get rid of the last one.
Yay! With the
There you
castle
go.
baton. Woohoo! So
Good
you
job,
get a
team.
like back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People liked your fighting skills.
Very
Yeah.
crucial.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, what am I doing?
I don't know.
There's still 1 task left.
Trying to
I got
skip
excited.
past again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Hmm. Okay. Now I need to do this last homework so that I can do Gadget Bolt's yellow homework.
Ooh.
Ooh. Nice. Thank you so much.
Still has some crime out there.
Yes,
two
I'm.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay. The day's near its end. So,
Yes. I feel like it has to be a blue, and both of you are there. It's fine. So we're going to disable the weapons. I am the gadget, so we're going to disable the weapons very nicely. Rolling.
Yeah, you got this.
We got this. Oh wow. Okay. Well, it's fine. We're gonna get rid of this one and this one. I don't want to use any of those on the person. Yeah, we're gonna get. Oh. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we're gonna use the police scanner to get the classmate
nice.
out of the way, and then we can use the panda ears to finish it off. So we
Good
did
job.
it, and I get
Okay.
a like.
That is
Yes.
the end of afternoon.
Yep.
My crime is stopped. Oh, that doesn't quite go there.
So we do
3
get
snap
one more
points.
damage on here, which is fine.
Right. Okay. And that makes it nighttime. There's no crimes left because of that's the trade-off for that tough afternoon.
Yep.
So Raina, you get your first nighttime action.
All right.
I think we can do it, y'all.
Addison is gonna move it along here.
We can do it. We just need to talk to Abigail.
Yep. If you get your
I
last
don't
relationship,
remember all the
then
things for
Take
Abigail.
Oh,
us
we
to the
can
ending.
help. We can help.
Oh, okay, that's right. It's co-op. Okay. I was like, it's a test. I don't know what it is.
She's still the hidden traitor, y'all. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
So let's go. We're going to coffee house, I guess. I don't drink coffee, so I'll have a hot chocolate. Okay, so.
Alright. Sarah
Okay.
will read an Earthy card.
Yeah.
Real quick before you do that, I'm gonna say thank you to Luzapalooza for raiding. You're right at the end of this game. We are playing Super Squad High from Nerdy Pup Games, sponsored by Nerdy Pup Games, with the Nerdy Pup team of Matthew and Sarah Addison here. The designer and developer. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my stream. And hello, CD. Hello, Slovakia Step. Hello, Kitchen Goddess. Ilka. Hello, Dave. Yeah, this is currently on Kickstarter. And it is quite a fun cooperative game. If you like those such things. Dave waves to you both. There's some I enjoyed this. This is very fun. We are at the end. We're going to talk to the last person, the last classmate, and see what the motive of the drone diva. So the drone diva over here basically decided to copy Trin's life because Trin got, stung by a bee, and then the drone diva was like, that's a great origin story for a villain. So they decide to steal that and become a bee, and they are either geeky or trendy, and they're trying to ransom the city, which means that they are at the bottom two half. So they're gonna be either Surya or Lane, and we haven't talked to, or Kendall. Surya or Kendall. We haven't talked to either of them, so we don't know who they are, but Raina is about to talk to Abigail, so Sarah, why don't you take it
my
again?
ear set so you can tell me the things?
Yeah, we're gonna
All right,
whisper it.
Okay.
And hello, Joe and Quantum Jack. How are you doing? Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so what makes Abigail sad? You see a sappy movie. What's the title of the movie you pick out?
Something to do with water.
Oh, okay. Titanic.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a very good one.
Very good.
Yay, we did it.
Oh, what makes her happy? You get coffee at a cafe with silly drink names. What's
Oh,
the
hers is
drink
like,
name that cracks her up?
Breakfast.
Oh, drink name. Liquid Eggo.
There you go, liquid Eggos.
That does not sound good to me at all. But anyway.
All right, and then what makes her flirty? You take a cozy walk together. What landmark do you walk past?
Now,
So
this
she
one's
likes
Sarah.
Money.
Oh yeah, she
Oh.
likes money.
Money, yeah.
It's the one thing I remember.
Not
'cause we were
cheeseburgers,
surprised.
it's money.
Yeah.
What famous landmark?
The treasury? By the way,
Let's. Sorry.
no, I was just gonna say that you can get full sheets of money at the treasury. So.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
say the Canadian Mint.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because you're
'Cause I'm
Canadian.
Canadian. So I'm not sure how that makes people want to flirt, but you know.
I mean, it's money, right?
It's Abigail likes
It makes you
those
happy,
dollar
but
bills.
Yeah.
not flirty. That's something else. Anyways,
So,
we can be besties.
okay. You don't want any.
Oh no, you know what? She can be a girlfriend.
Okay.
Because then I can feel. I
There you
need some
go.
feeling.
Yes. Okay, so now we have finished the motive. This is one of the ways to win, is to flip all three. And basically, the drone divas ransoming the city because of ambition. Oh, it
More honey.
says... So now
Honey
we
ambition.
figure out what they are?
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead and reveal the. What are we're looking at the happy traits of the two people we've narrowed it
Is
down to.
coffee and books. So which one's
Books, okay.
first?
Yeah.
It looks like coffee's before books. So that
Right,
means
okay.
that Kendall was the
Oh.
bad guy after all.
Dang. Got it wrong.
Kendall
That's the
stole
ginger
Trent's
look. I thought he was
backstory.
innocent. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kendall is our villain.
We are running out of
Just checking on
time, everybody. So can you just tell us how it would play out with these three at the end of the game?
Absolutely. So we would finish out this day, and then based on everyone's grades, you'd get cards back for your end grades, and then we'd check the scheme. Since there are 2 damage tokens on there, everyone would lose 1 life first, and then once that happens, you would complete 3 tasks that are part of one big kind of mega crime here. So one of you would have to challenge them to a duel off of the ambition card. Someone else would have to save the water supply, and then finally, the last person would have to disable the drones. And then you're able to help each other out as you go.
I would have gotten the drones.
Yeah. This protect bystanders, like it's either or we would want to do the one that's less. Could we choose to protect bystanders instead of challenger?
I see. Yeah,
right?
no, that's based on player count.
Oh,
so
okay.
3 players
Oh,
will
okay.
do the
Got it.
bottom one. If it's 4
Got
players,
it.
you would do both.
Okay, and then we would
That
roll
way there's always
6
one pass.
damage. Oh my gosh, we
Yeah,
have to get
6
rid of
dice.
6 damage. That means that before we kill, that's hard, y'all. That's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Wow. Okay, well sorry y'all, we're not gonna finish, but that's okay. As you can see, this is the fun of Super Squad High. We did pretty good though. We did
think
so.
really good.
Yeah.
Everyone had a lot of cards. I think you would have had a lot of cards for your.
I
for
think
that last
yeah,
one.
because
I
we
think
need
you
at
think we
least
would've-
6.
Try and beat up.
Right?
I didn't get much of those, like a lot of those refresh situations,
Mm.
so it was a little bit
Right.
rougher for me.
Yeah.
But it was still fun.
Yeah, and I'm still gonna say it, y'all. Please go and petition to have a panda ear card into the deck.
First thing, I was like,
First
she's
thing
gonna talk
before
about
we-
the game and backing it, right? She's
Yeah,
like, no,
back
like,
it,
it's
No.
back
not
it, and then
Angel's
comment
card.
that you need the panda
Gotta-
ears as a stretch goal. Okay, okay, y'all.
Gotta
There you go.
represent that brand.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
There
Yes.
should be a bunny one, a brown
Yeah.
bunny one.
A brown bunny ears
Ooh.
or brown bunny
Sure.
in the game.
For Nathan?
For Nathan.
Yeah, there
for
is
Nathan.
that.
I need
Yeah.
to post his
Funny.
Instagram. He has his own Insta. So
That's
you guys,
true.
Anyone who wants to see him.
Oh,
Oh, it's a white
Here we go.
bunny.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
means you need to have
It's
a
a white
brown version for
All
Nathan.
right, we'll add that to our stretch goal.
Yes, it's a content creator stretch goal, y'all. Go
There you
check
go.
it out. There we go. And yes, at least that's a promo card. That's very true. And then wait, you had Jess. So Jess needs a cat, I think, as one of the things. Yeah.
Do have a superpower that's cat.
Ooh, yeah. You just need to make the cat look like one of her cats. But
yeah.
Okay, so Reina, why don't you tell everyone what you're streaming next?
I will be streaming next on Wednesday. I have not finished Tears of the Kingdom, so that's going to be my Wednesday thing.
Nice. And besides the Kickstarter, everyone, the next time Michael is going to do an interview with Jess CCG. Michael, what day and time is that again?
Yeah, that's going to be on April 22nd, and it's going to be kind of late. I think it's 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific.
There
and our artist, the artist responsible for all of this great artwork we're looking at here today, the board and the characters and everything, Tan Ganguly, will be joining us for that interview as well. So please show up and tell Tan how great their artwork is.
Yes.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah.
I love it.
And we are going to raid into, I think, the Silver Mill Tavern. Just
before that, you had
go ahead.
that channel point redemption for...
Oh, yeah, a Panda Boogie. Well, Panda Boogie as I raid out, y'all. So, perfect. Yeah, thank you so much for reminding me of that. Matt is in the middle of his game with Shay of Gloomhaven. So let's see where Elevation Games is. Elevation Games. Elevation Games. Okay, let's see. Let's raid Elevate. Oh, they're also in the middle of a game. Okay, well, we're gonna go back and just do Silver Metal Tavern. Since I do love Silver Metal Tavern, Matt is a great streamer. High quality streams, very fun. We're gonna do that raid. So let's boogie while I talk to y'all a little bit. Go check out the Kickstarter. Thank you to Nerdy Pup Games for sponsoring the stream. And everyone, my next scheduled stream is actually on Monday. So please join me on Monday. I'm gonna be with Woolly Games, and we're gonna be playing a game for their Kickstarter that's been delayed. But it's okay. You can go check it out before the Kickstarter even starts. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you so much to Michael and Sarah for joining, and our very special guest, Reina. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a great day, everyone, and we will see you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks.